Do not compute. Very bad. Anyways.
I said cracker,
Nah.
which is what I put ham and cheese on.
Indeed. Well, ham. Interesting. Anyways,
In
welcome.
in the first 30 seconds, Venom.
Yep.
Huh?
Let's.
You
So
can
what?
wait like a minute.
It was no.
Gosh. Dang it.
It was like not even 5. It was like the second he started.
Why?
It wasn't even 2 seconds.
Why?
I couldn't help myself.
Shh.
Don't shush me.
Silent Coyote. Silent
Anyways,
Coyote.
thank you, Silent Coyote. Anyways, hello everybody, my name is Sean Joestar, and welcome back to Horizon's Edge. Tonight, we are joined by the luscious, the fantastic, Dory.
Oh. Hi.
We are also here with the bodacious, the swole, the fantastic, Gerard.
You mean Judas, right?
Yes, I also mean Judas.
Yeah, okay.
We are also here with the mighty, the powerful, Samuel, and of course, Valeth has already introduced themselves. Welcome back to Horizon's Edge. Okay, who can give me a rehearsal of what happened last session?
I could.
Okay,
I'd be down.
you gave it last time. I want to see if anyone else
I
can
did.
remember last session.
Damn it, Sean.
I mean, it should be it should be Dari, right?
Dari, let me know something.
You had your anime main character moment.
I'm gonna be real, guys. I don't remember what happens in the last session at the beginning of a session in D&D. It takes me a second to jog my memory.
Are there rocks out there?
I don't remember what I ate last night. I don't remember what I did yesterday.
Touche.
Hey, Jay. Sorry.
What?
Not smoking
Take
Smarties,
notes.
bro.
Fuck no! I don't want to take notes. I'm not in school.
But you can get inspiration next session.
I'll do that when I want inspiration. I don't really.
Damn it,
need
Jay.
inspiration. It's free for one of you guys.
Not for
Well-
me. I'm not allowed to fucking talk. I'm not allowed to do it
no,
anymore.
I just wanted to see if anyone else
All I-
remembered
You
last
want me
session.
to go ahead?
Yeah,
All
go
I
ahead.
remember
What I
is
can
that I
remember,
hated
we
that
were
point.
exploring this little dungeon-esque like
Mhm.
church, and
That was the session before us.
oh really? Oh,
Okay,
The church.
Valeth,
We were on.
Please.
Hold on. We were.
Whoa,
we
whoa!
were on
He already
the-
has an inspiration. You can only have one inspiration.
No, I used it
right?
last time.
he did.
We were on-
He did
we
use it
were-
last time. But hold
We
on.
were
Give me
on
a
the
sec.
boat.
Yeah,
We
go.
were on the boats, escaping from the fucking thingies. We like checked out the shipyard, and we found like 2 boats. And then I don't remember why exactly or what, but this boat had significance of something. It was like freshly built or something like that, and the other one was like significant or something like that.
oh yeah, I was navigating the boats.
Yep.
Uh,
And then we had fucking Gerard sailing. We had Valeth
The goat.
navigating. We also had I don't remember what anyone else was doing. I
Still
remember
can't find the
Samuel
pussy.
was fixing the boat, but we got attacked by sea serpents. And we fought them, and the ship was about to get to halfway, and then I ripped one of their eyes out in like a really cool main character moment when I hit a nat 20.
Heck yes, you are correct. So-
Everyone got scales.
Oh yeah, we also got the scales. Yeah.
3 people got a tooth, and you got to keep the eye and horns.
Horn, yeah.
I'm gonna give you an inspiration. Fantastic.
Yay!
For frame of
Um,
reference, it was.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
After Dari left, because Dari left early, we got a long rest. Dari participated in the long rest, but there was a long rest, and we got to explore the ship, acting out what happened during said long rest.
Correct. Fantastic.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but
You are allowed to say.
Gerard and who was it?
Sarklin.
Sarklin.
You weren't there,
Sarklin.
you can't say it.
Darklin found a secret room in the middle floor and kept all the jewelry to themselves.
Yep.
Or like kept all the treasure to themselves.
Yep. but the party is not aware of it.
I felt a little exploited because they asked me for help determining
No,
what their
look,
tools
bro,
did.
You're so butthurt over it. Jesus Christ. Let him have the
Huh?
moment.
Fuck, I was making a joke.
yeah,
The fuck?
Oh,
yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. Venom is not uber big poopy pants. No, very much lovely, and fantastic when it comes to memorization of what happened. Next, I might have you rehearse it next time as well, or rehearse
Sweet.
what happened this session because there's a lot. I'm gonna tell you that
Okay.
now. Another thing I should mention is the fact that
Oh yeah.
oh, they were not sea
Sorry.
serpents; they were sea drakes. A different thing entirely.
Yep.
I have to specify that because reasons.
Also, once after the long rest, we made it to an island, and I believe there was a house on the side of the island that we didn't get to explore yet.
Correct. You have yet to explore the address of where the package came from.
Because after we set our ship at wherever we stopped at, we basically hit a flashback and went back to the long rest.
Correct. Fantastic. Genuinely. Alright. What else am I forgetting? Alright. Well, you're streaming.
Yeah, Darius streaming for me.
Yep. Perfection. Alright then. Fantastic. Alright.
Well, I'm gonna mute for a second, but I'm here.
We open to the scene of our adventurers recuperating themselves on the newly acquired vessel. The sun is ever so touching the horizon as light seems to dance upon the waves, glistening to a new dawn. They've escaped the threats that have chased them out of the city of Boston. Boston, yeah. Boston, yeah. Boston, yeah. Ugh. My bad.
Hey, we're in Boston.
We
Yay!
have shit in
Like-
Boston.
We're in Boston?
Boston, yeah.
Boston.
Also,
y'all.
Sean,
Yes. Goddamn. Yes.
is it possible for you to stream on the website so that I can tell you where to move my token and stuff?
Sure.
Build the enemy character sheets.
I will do that. I will do so.
Thank you. You don't have to stream anymore, Jay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you.
You better not be utilizing any stream snipage.
I'm not.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
My bitch.
I don't
I'd
know.
watch a YouTube stream if I were doing that.
Good point. Good point. Gerard, please describe me what you wake from. What dream did you have this night? Resting
This night.
I'm back, by the way.
or resting?
Okay.
Resting. Okay. I had a dream about giant snakes, but they weren't the sea serpents that we were fighting. They were just these big black snakes coming up from the water. They tried to insult me.
They tried to
It
what?
gives me the heebie-jeebies. I want to wake up in a nightmare.
They tried to what? They tried to what? Big black snakes tried to what?
I can't. I can't. I can't.
I can't.
I
take
can't.
it.
I missed what he said.
Big
You got-
black snakes were trying to assault him in his dream.
Oh my!
In his dream?
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, they were trying to eat me.
They're trying to eat you or kill you?
eat you. Interesting.
They're trying to eat
Intriguing.
me. I don't want to be eaten.
Yeah.
It looks like my crew has been taken by them, and I'm trying to prevent them, but I can't do anything about it.
Oh.
So it's a skill issue?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You were
As-
eating first. That's escalation on your part.
you!
Damn it,
As-
Dari.
That one, I'm calling it.
As you twist and turn, you sleep, you fall off one of the hammocks, surprisingly, onto the ground, startling Dari. What do you dream of this night?
Mountains of gold. Piles of gold that reach the clouds. I'm doing snow angels and piles of gold.
As you're doing snow angels, you see you open your eyes to only see what seems to be the a green mass seemingly smash into you as you both fall onto the floor itself. Gerard on top of you currently.
You're crushing my wings!
Oh, my fault. I hope that was a good dream. Lift myself up.
Fuck! Ow! So as I get up and start dusting myself off. What the hell, man?
That was not my intention. You have to believe me.
You fell on top of me! I was having a really good dream too.
I was not having a good dream.
Oh. My bad then.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
What happened in your dream?
I was getting eaten by these big black snakes.
Yeah,
Those,
quit.
Like those serpents.
It's gross.
They weren't regular.
Sean, look at my camera real quick. I feel like you'd appreciate this.
Wow.
Doggo, very lovely, very lovely.
Sorry, give me a second. I can't keep character. Give me a second.
You're good.
Jesus Christ.
So,
You're-
note to self, add big black snakes into campaign. I'm making this an actual note. Prepare yourself.
Oh, me bumble Claire.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Oh my god. I can't breathe. Okay. Sorry. Okay. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Excuse you.
That sounds like a really terrible dream.
Yeah. So what was your dream like? I don't want to be the depressing
Oh,
one.
I was swimming in miles and miles of gold.
You guys sound like you're in a
It was-
Roblox RP game.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Run those
Yeah.
fucking games, don't you?
Bruh,
Goofy, yeah.
Allow
I'm just improving. Shit.
We're
enjoy.
past the first minute. It's fine.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Anyways,
Uh,
is that a Waka?
indeed. As
Hmm?
as you two are talking, Samuel, how do you wake up and what are you waking up from?
Okay. I wake out by letting out the most massive fucking fart anybody has ever heard.
Every party has the creature.
Like
Vibrates,
fucking
vibrates the boat.
dead.
Do we have to make a
Oh.
Constitution saving throw?
Yes, please. Actually, you know what? You know what? Samuel, I need you to roll me a d20. That will be the save DC.
Oh no,
Okay,
I'm
give me one
scared.
second. Here you go.
Also,
D20.
Sean, I asked that you roll
Oh,
anything
six.
for me
Oh,
tonight.
that's a six.
Will do. 6.
Uh,
Alright, everyone else
somebody
needs to
please
roll.
fail. It'd
Everyone
be
else needs to
funny.
roll. Constitution saving throw. They could fail. Who
Oh,
knows?
thank God.
No,
Jesteros has blessed me today.
indeed.
Freedom.
Oh. And I'll do the same. Oh. Let's see here.
Why is there a ping in my thing that
Nasty ass
says
buggered.
Sea Saver?
Take
What the
it.
fuck?
Oh, shit!
I gotta
Fuck. Fuck. Wait. Oh no, I got rid of
seen
it.
that. I'll look away.
Shh. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll look away. I'll look away.
You're not meant to
I
see
got
it.
a +0
What the
in
fuck?
con
I
as a-
got rid of it. Oh, what
What
the
is it?
fuck?
Oh, it's not in my
What?
inventory. It's in chat. I scroll up and I see you put it in public chat, not in. Not
God
private.
damn it.
And if it's
Uh,
in if it's in anything but self, since it's my character, I can see it. You.
Well,
I'll pretend I don't see it.
thank you.
I don't know what we're talking
That's
about now.
Samuel, what are you waking up from?
Just a good night's sleep, you. Just waking up for a good night's sleep. You.
He was dreaming of
Okay.
forging.
Yeah, as you alleviate yourself, lighten the load, as some might say,
Yeah, man.
directly in Valeth's face. Valeth, you have a fantastical dream of the starry night sky. Looking up upon it as the waves beat against the rocks beside you, and as one of the stars seems to get closer and closer and closer to you, you just... you fade to immediately to black to only hear a loud... as you wake up choking on what seems to be toxic gas. Rolling out of bed, crawling to survive.
Why do I always draw the short stick, bro?
Dude, take that doo-doo to your face, twin. It's a wake-up call.
Why was it so wet?
That's sugary stuff, man.
It's just sounded wet as fuck.
Like sugary
Samuel, are your
stuff.
pants good, bro?
Maybe not.
Let something slip out there.
Just see a hole burnt through his pants.
Oh, I thought he had a kilt on.
Or just see a hole burnt through his kilt.
He's so killed.
It's like his kilt's like
It's
smoking
gone.
with a hole in it.
Kind of stink line joke meme sound effect.
Oh.
Yep, a lovely,
My God.
lovely time.
Sorry is sitting there laughing violently. If I laugh anymore, I feel as though I won't stop, so I'm not going to, but...
Fantastic. Now, Valeth, after barely crawling yourself away, what do you do?
Why was his ass right in front of my face while I was sleeping?
You aren't 100% certain. It looks like you look behind you as it seems that Samuel is actually hanging off one of the hammocks. It seemed like he rolled and somehow climbed himself over, flipped himself whilst still unconscious to then directly gas in your face. So either Samuel needs to be tied down, or perhaps it wasn't so accidental.
I'm lightheaded again.
What a lovely way to start
Just
up the
saying,
session.
someone in this party might not make it to the next session.
Is there something wrong?
I wonder, Aston. I wonder.
Oh,
I wonder too.
is this... Hold on. Is this Aston saying this, or is this Gerard saying this?
Oh, this is dried. Obviously.
Do that as you may.
Oh my god.
Now, Judas, I need you to come with me to Baphomet's courthouse as I describe to you your dream.
Yeah? I get lore? Hi.
Judas, you find yourself in a blackened pool. You aren't sure what it's made out of. You're not too certain if it's blood, but it's thick. As you lay in its embrace, it almost pulling you back from getting up. Open your eyes to what seems to be a burning red sun greeting you in the sky as a silhouette on the horizon stares at you. Its long, bony fingers reach out toward you. Soon. Soon. Possum. Wake. I know that you are on my as you find yourself being lifted out of the pool, hoisted into the sky, as you inch ever closer to the Crimson King. And then you awake. Let's move over to the regular chat, please. I would like a perception check from one of you. Only one of you.
I got you. Will you roll it for me?
Okay.
Can you
One.
stream?
I will. Just give me 1 second. Let me roll it real quick. Forget. I'm not even sure the result of the roll, but we're gonna roll with it. 13. I'm afraid you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. You see... You're obviously very frustrated, and your focus is predominantly towards Samuel, after, farting in your face and waking you up from a very nice dream. You do notice, of course, your resident cleric come out of his, where he was sleeping.
Can I hold my book like a teddy bear?
Yes, you can. Judas, you wake up to feel slightly exhausted. You are obviously recovered. Maybe it's just the morning or the night prior, but you do feel a little bit weary. None of you do notice anything out of the ordinary other than, weariness.
Oh, man. I had a great night of sleep, guys.
Really? You seem tired.
Don't worry about it. I got to see I'm on the chosen path.
Okay.
What happened to Valif? He seems upset.
Yeah, what happened, Valen?
Valif, you okay?
Yeah,
buddy?
let the class know.
You need me to heal you? Touch you up a bit?
Why don't you ask Samuel?
Samuel,
Say-
what happened? It seems that Vela's happy.
It kind of stinks in here, guys.
Yeah, I noticed.
I just woke up, they were mad at me.
What the fuck?
This motherfucker, was hanging upside down on his hammock. Somehow.
Why were you hanging upside down on your hammock?
I don't know. I like to move in my sleep.
I don't know you.
Lovely.
Hey, what else happened? What else happened, Jewel?
Gerard fell on me. That's what
I want
happened.
to say that is my fault.
Also, I just want to say tomorrow
Wouldn't
night,
say that's your fault.
tomorrow night, I don't care who switches spots with me, but I'm not sleeping next to Samuel.
Why not?
What happened, Jewel?
Why are you asking me this, Gerard? You already know.
This is
Gerard,
team
I'm
building. This is team building. We need to work as a group.
Yeah, how about you build a better relationship with Samuel then?
I have a Samuel. We've been tight like that, aren't we?
Hey, Judas.
Also, I don't think we'd be
Yes,
very
Dari.
wise. I'm pretty big. I might
Would
crash on.
you care to help me do some experimenting with this dial that we found?
Oh, I would love to, Dari. I've been interested in that dial ever since I've seen it lift in the air and
Very aware.
nearly kill us.
Very aware.
So, you mentioned experimentation. Please do tell me what you're going to do.
Yes.
I'm gonna start fucking around with the dial in the same way that I was before, trying each and every thing one by one to try to find some more things. And if Judas has any input, because they know more about these symbols than I do.
Judas, are you trying to see what you can understand about the dial?
Yeah, can I like pick it up and like examine the sigils on the side of it, see if I can recognize any?
I would say for you, roll either history or religion check.
I will do religion, Sean.
Alright, please roll the dice.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh yes.
dirty 20.
You recognize many of these different symbols, although you yourself aren't too certain on how and what specifically they mean. You understand that many of the pages within your, book have many of these symbols associated with them. It seems as though that this object has, pardon me, a few different magical functions. It's hard to really discern what each one's meant to do, but you can understand that some of these can potentially work with one another, at least through your experience with them.
I'm gonna kind of point out the symbols that match in my book towards the dial towards Dari, but yeah, I'm like Dari. I don't quite understand, but these symbols go with one another. That's all I can make out.
I will follow his lead and put the symbols as he tells me to.
Alright, you are able to discern two possible patterns as of the moment. Pick one or two.
2.
Okay. You are able to move the dials into place, and then it hums to life again. And then you see a small light appear from it, from the very tip of the dial, and then just kind of hover there. It doesn't seem to shed much light, but it does seem like it's waiting for something.
poke it.
You poke it, and it seems to. You see your finger get near it as as what seems like the air begins to break like glass, distorting your finger as it suddenly appears about 30 feet away from you.
I would like to walk into the orb or into the thing.
It's a small little light, but you move it. I will allow you to, but allow me to fully explain it. You move it a little bit to the dial facing outward, and then suddenly the rift gets larger into a much wider, seems to be rift in reality that you're able to walk through.
I walk through.
You walk through and then appear 30 feet in front of where you were initially. Unharmed, untouched.
Huh. I'm gonna immediately pull out my writing supplies and start writing this down.
Please do.
So I can make it fucking be better for spellcaster. I don't remember specifically how, and I can make it teleport me.
As you enter and exit through the other side, you wait about like 30 seconds, and then the rift seems to close in on itself like a as it seems like no harm was done.
So it seems as though we can teleport.
No, I should have probably walked through to see if multiple people could go.
That probably would have been a good idea.
That is on me.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, the rift's open long enough. More than one person probably could.
Who's to say we all teleport the same direction, though?
That's true. Well, this calls for more experimentation. Can I try to put the dial back in the same pattern?
Yes. And once
Okay,
again,
I would
it
like to-
hums back to life.
Like to set it up to create the like portal rift thing again?
Yep.
And then I will walk through and wait for Judas to walk through to make sure that multiple people can go.
Perfect. Do you
Ooh, I'm
yourself
gonna walk
through?
in backwards.
You walk in
Yeah, we
backwards,
both walk.
and then you're both on the other side perfectly fine. It seems like only one person could travel through the portal at a given time. However, the portal does remain for about 30 seconds regardless.
Huh. That's pretty useful.
What if we could teleport through walls?
That's a great question. Aren't we at a dock right now or something? Or like at an island?
Yes, you are.
I will try to see if we can teleport through the wall of the boat onto the island.
You try to teleport to a place you cannot see as at the moment, and the rift slowly but surely shuts off. It seems as though you need to be looking where you need to go.
It has to have line of sight. This is a minor downside.
Very useful, though.
It very much will be. Being able to travel 30 feet in a step, pretty powerful.
Also, check the strange disc in your inventory, by the way, and you'll be able to see more information on it now. So, haha. Or
Well.
Yep.
As I'm learning more about this disc, I honestly think it's better suited in your hands, Judas.
So you swear.
Just don't make me regret giving you this.
I'm gonna grab it and pocket immediately. I'm gonna pat Dari on the shoulder. Dari, thank you so much. This
If
means a lot. You know, it's devoted to my religion. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm also trying to just learn more about my lords. Thank you, Dari. Thank you.
Don't make me regret it.
Why would you regret it, Dari?
I don't know. I have a feeling it might end up being used against us.
Dari, I would never do that. I'm only
I
gonna
really
follow
hope
in the
so.
path of my book. And that path, I don't know, Dari. Just here for the ride.
As you hand it over, the rings on the actual dial itself begin to shift rapidly at a constant pace. Once you begin to hand it off to Judas.
Huh.
Am I able to grab it, or does it like reject me?
You can grab it.
I'm gonna try to grab it.
You grab it,
I'm
and
gonna
then
try to grab it.
the disc seems to move at a very steady rhythm. As you aren't 100% certain on why it is. And then suddenly you hear a click, and then it's silent.
That was
Weird.
weird. I'm going to write down this phenomena for future reference.
Please do. Are you physically writing these down, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was fixing to say, do
I
not
have,
expect me to
like,
remember
writing
everything.
supplies.
Yeah, please do not expect me to remember everything. Ugh.
This one I'm not writing down because it's a spinning thing, and until I know it does something, I'm just saying that I have it written down. But
Okay.
I'm not expecting you to have it written down. You're fine.
All right. As you hear the ting of the dial itself, you see the light of the sun peer through the stairway to the top. It's a new day. A new day to explore, to understand what the hell you've been drawn into.
I would like to take a short moment to prayer to Jesteros.
Roll me.
I have a feeling I need it.
Roll me a d4.
A D4.
D4. Heal.
3. You will. 3 you will.
And I need you to roll me a perception check now.
Perception. Okay.
Indeed.
So we're on the island, right?
Yes, you are currently on the island.
Can I see
15.
if there's any people on it?
Well, you're on the same island. You're just, much further
What?
up north. Remember, this is, this country is...
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, it's only one island,
God.
with maybe a few very smaller ones nearby. You notice out of the corner of your eye, one of the shadows move as you hear... as what seems to be the silhouette of a cat fade into the darkness. A good sign for today.
Well, hell yeah.
As you ready yourself, I am going to hand you something, Samuel.
Samuel?
Yes, indeed.
He's gonna hand you all something.
I'ma hand you all some useful materials, Samuels.
You will.
Angels. Angels for the Samuels.
Yep. So here is what you can create. Utilizing the materials you got last time. I do apologize. But, yes. As a reminder, because I know... Oh, that's right. You wanted to look to see if there was anyone on the nearby. Judas, please roll me a perception check.
Yes. Oh, I did tell the party that when me and Melvin were in town, we didn't see nobody, right? Well, it's too late now.
You don't seem to notice anyone, or notice any signs of civilization nearby. It seems like you're currently at the only... It's a private dock, and you can kind of tell that's the case. Next to this much larger house, which is older. You can't really get much information on it from looking at it yourself. But you can tell, like, there's not a whole lot of people living nearby.
Let's see. But I don't see a single person, right?
You don't see anyone as of the moment, no.
So are we going on the island or what?
Wait, Sean, I have a question. Do I still have the relic from the beginning of this campaign? The skull one?
Oh, yes.
The like golden skull?
Apologies.
'Cause I don't see it in my inventory.
I forgot to give that to you. Apologies.
And then who had the pendant?
Pendant. Oh, right. Yes,
Was
apologies.
it Judas? Or am I tripping?
No, no, y'all did not give me nothing.
Yeah,
Yes.
my braces.
My bracers, yeah, I do apologize. I
Damn
was not
you.
able to make everything. Apologies.
Unable to make every.
I was too focusing on the technology aspect of everything tonight today.
So I'll just say I have the pendant since we don't know who does.
Perfect.
Yeah, I remember I was trying to. I was trying to grab the dial and y'all stopped me. So
Yep. See. Perfect. I will hand these
One, two,
over to everyone, or I'll hand these over to you, Gerard. I'll just send them over to you in messages. So it depends on where you're placing the bracers, where it will have a different effect. And I will make the skull and
Got you.
pendant shortly. But in the meantime, what do you all do?
Are we talking about getting on the island?
Yeah, it looks like we want to explore it.
Ah, feel free.
I'm also don't want to be on this ship anymore. Feeling seasick.
Our sailors feeling seasick. Okay,
That's interesting.
this is unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't spend my entire time on the ship, do I?
Well, that's about to change, I guess.
Yep. Now,
We're gonna be spending a lot of time on a ship, I feel.
are you just trying to
No.
explore?
This is probably from the dream that I had.
Are you just trying to explore the area, or do you want to go over to the?
Were we told that you
manor?
guys didn't find anybody?
Judas didn't see.
yeah, I
anyone-
relayed to y'all. If I didn't, I'm just gonna say, when I was Wait, Jay, I'm sorry. Were you talking about whenever we were
The
getting
first
chased
time.
by the Batman?
Yep. Mhm.
All right, yeah. I was.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't see anybody.
I'm gonna start looking around for people.
All right. You hop off the ship itself onto the
I'm gonna stick with Dari.
solid stone docks. It's fairly nice, eroded with time, certainly. Walking up the stone brick stairs up to the top, I need you to roll me a perception check to spot any life. Either one of you can. Do you want me to roll Valeth, or do you want to just set out on this one?
I'm gonna give guidance.
Are you with them?
Yay! I love guidance.
Dari, do you have a higher
Oh.
perception?
+2.
I
You
believe I
definitely
have.
have a higher one. You're a wisdom caster, I believe.
Yes. But terrible rolls.
I have a +4, right?
Yes. But
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, we both rolled terribly. I got a 10.
Can I come with them just to see?
Good job.
you did cast guidance, so I will allow that. Guidance you have to do within a certain radius.
I can?
Yes, I'll allow you to go with them.
Yeah. Okay.
If they
yeah,
both
yeah.
if they both wish to.
Can I look as well,
see no
Sean?
problem.
Please roll. Please
Guys,
roll
I got
perception check.
+4 perception.
Let's see.
If
your
only
rolls are
Melwin
better.
was here.
You're blind. You get like dust in your eye and you can't see shit.
Not exactly. The light of the
Guys,
morning
I wish Melwin
sun
was here.
like-
I wish he wasn't.
keeps bombarding you in the face, and just, you have to kind of like periodically like blink, just like. As it has become increasingly more difficult
Oh,
for you to
guys,
see.
my eyes haven't been adjusted yet. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, it's so bright.
It is indeed a very dim,
I think I got pink eye from.
a very difficult morning for some of you. That's for certain. You do not seem to spot any other life other than, of course, the manor. Up near the very top of a hill overlooking into the great sea itself. Fairly close by. This seems to be the only life within the area.
No signs of life? Meaning not even animals?
Well, you see animals, just no other forms of life.
Okay. As long as we still see animals, we're fine. I say, lying.
Indeed.
Hey, Sean.
Mhm.
I'm gonna mute for a minute because I am gonna make a sandwich.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Be right
Yippee-ki-yay. All right. Now. You are currently walking through the forest, trying to look for any other signs of civilization, really. But you are not able to, currently. The only thing is, of course, the manor. What do you decide to do?
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna go knock on the doors in the manor.
You walk up to the manor itself. I need you to roll me a perception check. Or better yet, what's your passive perception? What do you notice initially?
Hold on,
Mm-hmm.
hold on, before I do that, give me a second.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry, I was lagging.
Oh, no,
My
you're...
passive perception
Yes.
is... Let's see, what's my passive perception? My shit... why am I lagging so bad? Whatever. I can't find my passive perception. Where the fuck is it?
Should be 12?
I think?
That
Pretty
seems
sure.
about right, yeah. You look up into the building itself. You do notice it's old and it's been like tried to be maintained and kept up. There are some of the windows that are boarded up being repaired and fixed. It seems like this was a property that was recently built. or not built, bought, or only now was able to be patched up. As you knock on the door, you hear a muffled, "Oh, come in, come in!"
I'm gonna look at everyone else and look back at the door and just walk in.
Okay, lovely. Are you three the only ones to journey out, or does anyone else want to join? I forgot to ask this earlier.
I would like to join. Get me off this ship.
Okay. Anyone else?
Samuel,
Samuel is muted.
this is
Samuel.
tragic.
Emmanuel.
We will just assume Samuel comes with us.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna take him.
Backpack. All right. I'll put his token in once I hear Samuel in the actual call itself.
Okay.
You'll find yourself here at the entrance. Question, can you all see?
My shit is still loading. Give me a second.
No.
Yeah, tease you. Come here. Come here.
There we go.
My PC's lagging so fucking bad.
I've noticed. That is quite interesting.
There we go.
Are you able to see?
Yep.
Perfection. Feel free to explore. You enter inside. You see that the floorboards have been replaced, polished. You see that some of the... There are obviously still cobwebs, but you see that parts of the manor itself are a little bit more maintained than the others. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of people inside. You notice a big carpet, and you notice off in the distance a figure near what seems to be a primary point.
Hello! Come on in. I'll be... come right here. I do apologize. I'm a bit stuck.
You're stuck?
As you turn the corner and look at him, he seems to be inside what looks to be a secret compartment that's not so secret anymore, that his round, tubbier body seems to have pinned him in place. He may or may not need to be pulled out.
Gerard, Judas, could you guys come help with this?
Hold on, out of character real quick. I just came back. There ain't no way that you think I can lift that.
Yep.
Alright, let me... Do.
You and Gerard, you guys got this.
What the power duo?
You should also bring Valeth with us.
Yep.
Oh jeez, what happened here?
Well, he's stuck.
Alright. I need...
Alright, is there any way I can assist, what you call it? Gerard?
Alright. I first need to know how you're going to get him out.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab him. Wait, how is he stuck? I just got back. I'm so sorry.
Apologies. It seems as though this rounder fellow, has seemed to be stuck himself inside what looks to be like a secret compartment in the base of the statue, and what seems to be his fat is holding him in place like an anchor.
Alright, is his back exposed to us or his front?
His back. It is only his rear end.
tell his rear end. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab him. All right. So I'm gonna tell Gerard to take my lead. Okay, I'm gonna grab him by his left ankle and the what you call it, the back of his pants, like the seam of his pants.
Okay.
Like yeah.
Oh,
Gerard, get the other side real quick.
oh,
course.
look what happens. Oh,
This might only hurt a little.
what?
I'm sorry for this.
While they're
one.
hold on, wait. While they're doing that, can I like try to like help get the fat unstuck using like sleight of hands?
I need you to roll sleight of hands, and both of you need to, the other two need to roll athletics.
Of course.
I'm gonna give Ashton guidance on this roll.
Okay.
Bro.
Oh no!
Holy fire.
Oh,
fuck.
thank goodness for
Let me-
guidance.
Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God!
So close.
Okay. Alright, that was perception, 14. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll the d4. Public, it's 2. Lovely.
So an 11 and a 14, and then 15
Yep.
to help with the fat.
So, you wiggle your fingers, pulling a little bit of fat away as you both yeet him back. Oh! As you basically yeet him back almost against the wall itself, falling onto his keister.
Oh, I'm fine. Why, hello there.
As you see him get up, this rounder, balding man is old. His white hair gives off a sort of refined look, although currently it's not as refined as he would prefer. He has very soft and wrinkled eyes that seem to curl upwards as he smiles, and this ginormous mustache that does not allow you to see his lips as of the moment. He wears a very nice, but currently dirty, what looks to be turquoise coat and a yellow neck scarf that seems to be tucked into his nice brown vest, as two rounded glasses sit atop his face as he pulls out a curved pipe.
Hello there. Oh, I'm afraid I wasn't expecting company. I do apologize. Are you here for... Are you the delivery people? I would assume so, although I don't see any packages with you.
So,
I'm gonna-
you're Professor Archibald Reed, right?
Ah, yes! Oh! Fantastic! Fans of my work!
Magnificent, as he joyfully walks over to you, grabbing your hand and aggressively shaking it.
It's a
Can I
pleasure to
try
meet
to
you.
roll? Can I try to roll history so that I can pretend to know what he did,
Yes.
or like? Okay.
I will take
While-
insight or
while they're
history.
doing this,
Insight
doing
or
this-
history?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
Okay.
good. What are you doing?
While they're doing this, can like shimmy over here to look inside the secret hatch, like unnoticed.
Yes, please roll perception check and stealth.
Okay.
Fuck,
I'm gonna
dude,
roll-
what? Okay, just
I'm gonna
Rosa's
roll
deemed that I don't know jack and shit about this guy, so I will pretend so I will not pretend. No, I'm not. No offense, I don't really know who you are. We I think got your package.
Oh.
As you see that, and his hand begins to like shake slower and slower as like a genuine kind of sadness replaces his joyful expression.
I'm really sorry. I'm not really a reader. I'm not really.
You
a
see his
student like
mustache
that.
drip down, like his curled mustache begin to drip down into almost like a frown.
Somebody help me here! Somebody help me here!
Can I roll history?
Yes, please. Feel free to roll history.
I get a +2.
All right. History.
Feel free to help, Samuel. I'm pretty sure this is your people.
19.
Samuel, yeah, needs some
19.
assistance.
Don't worry, I see it. But thank you though. 19. You have heard of Archibald, before. A renowned archaeologist and a studier of history. He was always talked about quite heavily, especially in the ideas of what came after the storm itself that surrounded the island. He's known for talking about abstract and crazy and downright insane theories. You know that he was once a nobleman, but threw away most of his wealth in order to chase what most believed a wild goose chase down into the ancient history of this given nation. And there has been a lot talked about him. His book also has not sold well. You've actually seen people like buy it to use it as like a fire starter. But you do know he's a renowned archaeologist and a renowned lesser noble.
You're an archaeologist, aren't you?
Oh, yes! It's a pleasure to meet you, Archibald Reed. It's a pleasure to meet you.
He grabs her hand and shakes it.
So you've heard of my work?
Vaguely, but I know who you are.
Well, I'll take it. Anyways, I heard you got my package. I do apologize. You know the delivery boys these days are all crazy. I mean, you would expect with all the wars going on, they would at least be on time and accurate with their deliveries, but I guess not.
So, we read of some kind of urgency with your package? Like it was urgent and you needed to keep the relic on you at all times. And then when we got it, a bunch of bat people seemed to take over the town.
I need to roll an insight check.
Just Dari?
Yes. As Dari is the one explaining this to...
Jestros has blessed me!
You look
Did
upon...
I
Oh, that's right.
did I say anything?
No, I'm afraid not. It seems to be like a dark passageway that leads somewhere into what leaks to be the basement. But he does not seem to notice you snooping around. But sadly,
Can
that's...
I like slightly jump in there?
You
Like
wanna...
quietly? While everybody's distracted?
I wouldn't recommend it.
You wanna jump
Aren't
inside?
you in armor?
Yeah.
You are in armor.
Yeah, the armor would make noise when you go in. I wouldn't recommend it.
You
Give me
are...
a sec. Give me a sec. Let me think.
You're not. Don't strip just to go in it. It's not worth.
Yeah, you have
If we wanna
disadvantage on all
explore-
stealth checks. That's something you need to consider.
If we want to explore it, just like distract him for a minute, and I got it. But
You notice as you say urgent package, you see the color in his skin turn white as a bit of shock and fear fills it, and then wild confusion erupts when you say Batman. I'm sorry. You got that package? Oh. I
was
do.
kind of a
I'm gonna
hassle
take- I'm
getting here.
I'm gonna take out the golden skull and the pendant.
Yes. Yes. This was for a friend of mine. How did...
It was delivered to us. I don't know why, but we don't know where it's supposed to go.
Well, this is, peculiar. This was supposed to be delivered to a dear friend of mine. He lives, of course, within the city. I presume that's where you all came from. I would hope so, at least.
Can I ask?
What were you going to say, Vale?
No, this is in character.
Hmm.
Asking
Okay.
the person. Does the Batman have anything to do with this thing?
I'm sorry, I don't know who you're talking about.
Like, I don't know. We went into this church,
Yes?
and then we came out, and there were. I don't know how to.
Humanoid bats.
Yeah, humanoid bats. That word.
You see, you see him so confused. You see him squinting as his eyes almost begin to phase into his eyebrows.
What? I don't know of any Batmen. I'm sorry, I cannot. I don't know what's going on.
Well,
This
then
isn't
where was
anything
this,
you've heard of within the nobles.
where was this supposed to go? Like, what's the address?
It's supposed to go to 118 Broadner Street. That's the
I would say-
address.
Sean, I would say I have much expertise in knowing streets as a thief and a criminal. Yes?
Yes. You would know that's on the opposite side of town in the upper parts of the city. There is no way anyone should have confused the two locations. At all.
That's so weird. There's no way anyone.
y'all-
Why
y'all
did we get the
forget
package?
the
We were in.
gentleman handed the delivery boy the package, told him to deliver it to us. We remember? We chased down the delivery boy and he told us the gentleman handed it to him. Maybe he has something to do with this.
I think someone must
Maybe
have.
it was the gentleman it was originally delivered to.
Hold
maybe-
on, hold
I
on.
think.
Gentlemen?
Is
Sorry,
the
can
amount-
can I roll to see if I remember
Yes.
how the delivery boy described it?
Yes, please roll.
What would I roll? Insight?
Please, intelligence. Pure intelligence.
What would
you're
I
going
roll?
off memory.
Insight?
Nope, just intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Shit.
Yeah, you're trying to remember something, so that has to do with has to do with intelligence.
Roll 1d20 plus 0.
Oh,
Come on,
you
fuck!
don't remember much of the details on them.
Fuck!
Can I roll intelligence to remember?
Yes, please.
Same here.
Okay.
Also, guys, remember those Batmen, I'm not sure if you picked up, but they were undead creatures. My holy water proved very effective against them.
Did you roll for me, Sean?
Hold on.
Oh, Gerard, you're him. I want to give Gerard guidance. That.
Oof, yeah.
I know it's kind of
Gerard.
late.
Your character's rolling shit right now.
Yeah, alright. I'll roll the d4 for you. Alright.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I am gonna ask that from now on, you announce ahead of time when you're going to cast guidance. So you cannot do it after.
understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Yes,
Yeah,
I
just-
understand. My apologies.
No, you're good.
I
Just
know it was unfair. I didn't expect you to say yes.
hey, no, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just saying that's a rule going
Well,
forward.
before.
Keep that in mind. 24.
Only on one
You-
person too, right?
You,
Yeah.
Gerard, you remember that upon terrifying this man, he did describe that he was a finely dressed gentleman. But that's all he really described him as. You do remember that from where he was.
I would like.
Go ahead, Dory.
No, you finish your thing.
You do remember from where
No, finish your thing. Finish your thing.
he would be, or where he would come from. Finding a finely dressed gentleman would be quite rare. You would presume, based around how he described him, he must have been around 30, maybe, in terms of age, purely based around the weight of the box itself, as it is a hefty box. And the man was paid upfront a decent amount, so it could not have been someone who was poor.
The person you was the person you're sending this to finely dressed individual of roughly age 30.
30? That's correct. Gerard is the only one who knows that. As Gerard rolled the highest roll of a 24.
That's fair.
What do you say, Gerard?
I'm sorry, Jay.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point. Also, is
I
my
never
audio
get to be in.
is my audio coming out all right? I don't know if I'm lagging or not.
No, your
Your
audio's fine.
audio's fine.
Okay.
No, you're good.
You're like a little bit behind us, like minutely, but it's not a big deal.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stop streaming because I need things to match up. Hold on. Oh boy.
Oh, but I haven't. Every time I've tried to roll
Okay.
anything intelligence-based except investigation, I've failed, and I made a
You
smart
keep your
character. I
thievery.
wanted to. I wanted to be smart.
Oof.
You can keep your thievery.
Hey
It's
Jay,
better
how do you
than what I
feel?
got.
How do you think I feel about being a navigator that always rolls low on perception?
Navigation and perception aren't tied though.
I roll pretty good. I can teach you how to navigate.
He knows how to navigate. He has the proficiency. Navigation and perception don't have anything to do with each other.
Yeah.
I don't even think I don't even know for sure if navigation's wisdom. I'm pretty sure it's dex or intelligence.
If I remember correctly, it is intelligence. I do apologize. I'll be right back.
I
It
also
is
have.
intelligence.
I'm also pretty smart.
Yes. I'll be right
I
back.
have 15 wisdom and intelligence.
I need to get the option to break into more things. I wanna rob people.
I'm pointing at the hedge.
You know what? Hold on. You know what? That's actually a good point. I'm gonna look to Valeth because Valeth has done this hundreds of times with me before. I'm gonna give him just a nod, and then I'm gonna like start to creep back out of sight so I can sneak off.
I'm gonna talk to what was his name? Reed?
Archibald Reed.
Archibald, Professor. I'm just gonna call him Professor Reed. He almost that's a pretty fantastic name. But I'm gonna talk to the professor and like try and bring his line of sight away from where Dari is trying to go.
Can I roll stealth? Sean?
Sean.
Maybe he's trying to fix his trigger.
Perfection. Alright, I'm back.
Imagine he wasn't here when we said any of that.
I don't think he was.
I just came back.
I gave a nod to Valeth, and then I went to sneak off while Valeth tries to distract Archibald Reed.
He's Sean muted. Damn it, Sean.
Send me Mario.
You're good.
You're fine.
Hey man, at least I can blame Sean for all my shitty rolls this session because he's the one rolling for me.
That's not good.
Seriously, you just need to start praying to Jestros with me. I prayed to Jestros, and every important role that I've had, I haven't failed. I failed a bunch
Dude,
of
every unimportant roll I've had is good. Like
Every-
I roll for history on knowing who this fuck ass professor is, and I rolled 19.
No, that's good. That's like giving me an opportunity because now you know who he is, so you could like start bringing up his work to get him to ramble. You know what I mean?
Yes, but that doesn't benefit me in the long run.
Yes, it does. Who do you think I'm splitting my loot with?
Whoa.
I have returned.
Blue splitting?
Anyways.
Hello.
Hi, To sum up what we tried to do while you were gone, because we didn't know you were gone, I gave Valeth a nod to distract Archibald while I tried to sneak off.
Okay. So, Valeth, you're trying to distract him through what method?
Can I roll?
And yes, you can roll stealth.
Basically getting him to talk about his work, and then while I'm like talking to him, I'm walking in the direction that Dari is not in.
So in this case, I would
To
definitely
like try and
roll a persuasion check as you're trying to coax
You're-
him into moving somewhere else. That
Give him
depends.
guidance.
Am I getting a piece of his loot?
All right, Thor.
Yeah, everyone was going to get a piece. I was just.
Yeah,
about to
I'm
split it
gonna
before
give Vale of guidance. Are you?
All right.
I'm not like some people who steal all of the loot.
You know my guidance is a little devil on the shoulder, right?
Who would you be referring to?
Ooh.
The people who left me at 2 gold coins after I gave them shit.
That's not good.
Yeah, I wonder who that would be, Aston.
It's not me. Surely
How
not.
did, how did that happen? Y'all don't know about that in character. I'm just saying.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
you
saying
think
out of
Jay is
character.
talking out of character?
Oh.
10.
Oopsie doodle.
So I said Aston, not Gerard.
Oopsie doodle.
The heck?
Valeth, that's
English was in a good subject.
That's a 10 for
saying is-
you, and a 14. How do you try to continue the conversation with him?
Get him to talk about himself and his work.
How?
Yeah, ask
How
about
do
his
you?
websites and stuff.
So I heard you wrote a book.
Yes, I indeed have. And your name is, young man?
I'm Valeth.
Valeth, it's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, I wrote a book on my archaeological experience and my studies dealing with this country's foundation. I will admit parts of it aren't my best work, for certain. It's really more of a research paper. That's partially why I am here as a whole. Now, you young madam, as he points over to you, Dari. Please do not be wandering off. I do apologize. Would you all like some tea? Please, explain to me everything.
Can I ask you what that golden skull was?
Yes, absolutely. I was just going to get to that. As you seem to have known, or may or may not know, I was considered a lesser nobleman till only recently. After I spent most of my fortune acquiring the necessary people and tools to properly complete my research. And that golden skull just so happens to be part of it. He was proof that there was actual food for efforts to my studies, but it seems as though I will not have a backer. Yeah, which is fine. I spent most of the gold anyways. And, of course, you have the little gold skull there, which I'm not going to take. It is yours.
Does it have any meaning? Like,
Well, that's a great question. I don't know. But here, may I see the skull?
that's up to Dari.
Yeah.
I hand him the skull.
He seems to cuddle it under his arm.
Now, as you can see here, the level of detail on the skull itself is miraculous. And it is believed to be entirely made of gold. A very heavy material. Now, question. Do you think it's actually made of gold? 100%? Anyone?
Well, it can't be because you're able to lift it.
Can I make a...
Correct!
Can I get like a... I was gonna say.
Apologies.
No,
This...
I was just saying I wanted or something, but...
This, I believe, through some method, is entirely coated in gold. I'm not 100% certain on how or why, I believe that this is a burial rite of the people who used to live here, taking the skull of that person who's passed and what seems to be coating it in gold to solidify its existence. And the gems.
So, are you saying there's someone's skull inside of that?
Yes, I am. I'm saying this is part of a ritual, part of a burial ritual that we were able to uncover along with a slope of many other things.
I'm gonna perk up when I hear ritual.
Yes. We were able to find this in one of many archaeological sites we were able to uncover, many of which we have yet to fully, delve into. The ruins themselves, after we took out anything we could find, sadly collapsed in on themselves. A misplaced explosive charge.
Did something happen?
You mentioned Batman.
Yes.
What? I'm sorry, I don't know of any Batmen. Explain to me what occurred.
You know,
step by
our
step.
friend here, Gerard, is wearing what they usually wear.
So am I.
I didn't know you were.
Yeah, I'm wearing one of their trench coats.
May I see it?
Sure. I hand him the trench coat.
Ooh. He feels the leather on it and looks at it closely. Peculiar. This is very odd indeed. This is a fairly high quality leather. If I remember correctly, this leather's only found in certain animals in the northern regions of the island.
All the Batmen were undead, and there were hundreds of them. How'd they get this much leather?
Undead?
Oh yeah, holy water worked on them.
Also, radiant magic.
Please, come, sit down. Come over here, if you don't mind. I am.
I'm honored you know my magic venom.
He seems to usher you.
Oh wait, no, you're radiant. I got necrotic.
Over.
It's a
Please,
deal.
all of you, take a seat.
I'm gonna find the biggest chair and sit in it.
You enter a room that is illuminated mostly by the actual hearth of it. Each of the chairs is old and fairly nice, although each one an exact replica of the other. You all sit down as he paces back and forth in front of the fireplace.
You mentioned undead Batmen wearing that very expensive leather attacked you. How many? Why?
Hundreds.
Hundreds?
Hundreds of thousands.
No, it wasn't that many. It was, if not, maybe thousands.
I don't know if you saw all of the eyes then, because there was a lot more than thousands.
Yeah, they were all in town when me and Melwin tried to flee.
Why?
I don't know.
Actually, it happened when we left the ruins underneath the church.
Yes, the old, college grounds.
Oh, wait.
We
Can
used the
I
compass.
hang on? Can I pull out the elemental shards and ask him if he knows anything about them?
Yes, you can. You pull out the bag of elemental shards and spill upon the desk themselves.
Oh, I see you took souvenirs. What would you like to know about them?
Do they have any properties to them besides their elemental? Like, can I use them for anything?
Well, aside from the elemental properties, I'm afraid not. For one, I'm not a wizard. I don't study the arcane arts. That was David's school anyway. They're elemental shards, each representing 4 different elements and can be utilized for predominantly forms of magic. One can utilize them as a conduit for certain forms of magic, also very useful for enchanting. At least, that's what Jessica used to told me. So you did make it in there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull out the pocket dial.
I was about to say.
I'm gonna hand it to Professor Archibald.
He
We found that.
takes it.
Well, whoa. No, I'll let him take it. Sorry.
And he looks at it. He looks at with a very intense glare. The dials have shifted. What
You want to
happened?
show him what we figured out earlier?
What
Take out the
happened?
drawings. Well, when we pulled it out, it started spinning originally, and so I started fucking with it, honestly, because I thought it might unlock something. I take out the drawings and what I've written down about the different things. I found it has different effects based on the combination.
Miraculous.
It also almost killed us all.
What? Explain, please.
Yeah. It's kind of foggy, but like I started fiddling with it and I wasn't very careful because I didn't know what it was at the time. I thought it was just a lock. And one thing led to the next. It started humming to life and it almost exploded. More imploded, actually.
Imploded? Imploded?
It didn't, though. But it almost did. We don't know what stopped it.
It's weird too, because Mel, when she described seeing Gerard as a demon when this occurred.
Who was Melwind? Oh, right! Apologies, I never got any of your names. Of course, I know Valith. I've been introduced to you. But the other, you three, I'm afraid I don't know your names. Of course, you know mine, but if you don't mind, it will help my nerves.
Alright, I'm gonna shake. I'm gonna extend my hand, and I'm gonna flash him a smile. John.
Sean!
He shakes it. Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you. And you, fine gentleman, as he stares over to you, Gerard.
That's not. Are you muted?
He's not muted. I don't think he's at his computer.
He's absolutely muted.
Oh,
Right here.
okay.
I'm right here. I can't really move right now.
What are you doing?
I've been trying to get back to my character thing, but it won't let me.
What do you mean?
Ever since I opened up this little app that you made me do, I've been struggling to open my stuff up.
Oh, deeply sorry. You can minimize it if need be. If it's that laggy for you.
It's not even lag. I just can't open it.
Oh, what the heck?
Give me a second.
Screen share real quick, guys. I'll try to help you. Meanwhile, Sean, you can have
Yeah.
an introduction with Jesse's character.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, you're back.
I've just been vibing.
Alright, you...
I've been back.
Yeah, I'm
I've been back.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Apologies. I'm
So stream real.
just gonna say you've been here in the room.
I got it working. I just had to stop sharing. Let me share again.
There we go. Alright.
And you, fine fellow.
As he stares over to... Archibald seems to stare back
Yeah, we're-
down, actually.
to you, Samuel. What is your name?
I'm Samuel, the dwarf from Camule.
Camule? Oh, yes, I've been to Camule a few times. Ah, a lovely place. Tell me, how's Beans and Bards doing? I always loved their ale. Fantastic place.
They're doing great. They're doing great. They're in good business right now.
Oh, splendid.
Busy this time of year.
Fantastic. Lovely. And how about yourself, madam? I don't think I caught your name. I do apologize if you have told me your name. I'm very forgetful right now.
I'm Ija.
Ija. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ija.
He gives a very nice, warm smile to you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Now, you mentioned, imploding?
The disc almost imploded. Again, keyword on the almost. We don't really know what stopped it, but it started to like distort air violently, and then it just stopped.
Distort?
That's actually when I guess I feel like that's when shit for the Batman appeared. I mean, the whole town was covered in.
Honestly, yeah. It might have been that, now that I think about it.
I need one of you to roll me a insight check, please.
Let me check what my
Either one of you,
insight is.
and you must decide.
I got
now.
+4 insight.
You
Well,
go for it.
Judas,
Go
ahead.
crazy, twin.
Where it matters the most.
18, Nice. You notice as you say distort, he seems to really hang on to that last bit of distortion.
And you mentioned your friend, Gerard, was it? This friend of yours, Mel, said they turned into a demon?
I'm gonna get a little closer to him. Yeah, he did. She did say that. She was actually freaked out. She ran off. I chased after her.
He gets out of his chair and walks up.
This device nearly imploded on itself, distorting reality, effectively transforming your own perception of what is real and what is not, obviously. And then these masked men wearing bat-like uniforms, undead, came after you. And my colleagues,
That about sums it. What was that?
my colleagues,
I don't know.
Wait,
Well,
were
no,
they
you
inside
should-
the ruins of the church?
yes, they would normally be. It depends on how late it was. We used it as an old study
Yeah.
ground. We found
I'm
it a long time ago, about, was it? Oof, that's nearly 48 years ago. Ugh.
Very late at night, and no one was there.
Hey,
Yeah, well, that
wait,
makes
I
sense.
wasn't there in the room with the skeletons
Were you
with the
not?
rings.
Was there?
No,
there
I
really
was in the
skeletons?
room with me and Gerard were trying to open the room with the elemental doors.
Yes.
While it was Sarklin.
Oh.
No, it wasn't Sarklin. Sarklin was late. It was
Valith.
give me a sec.
Yes.
Bailiff and Dari. And wait, real quick, Jay. What was your fake name?
Ija.
Ija. Okay, perfect.
EJ, yeah.
All right, so that was out of character. I was in the room, so.
No, you're good.
I believe, though, we did see some skeletons. I apologize. My memory is very vague.
Skeletons?
Yeah. I don't really remember much, but I do believe we saw a few skeletons.
Oh.
So I don't know if your colleagues made it.
He seems to
Thank-
slump into the chair with a look of horror plastered upon his face.
Archaeology has never been something this country has looked fondly upon. It's caused me to lose everything.
Archaeology.
Yes, archaeology. The study of what happened before. What's been lost to history books. My colleagues were trying to understand the very dial you brought over into my hands. They've been waiting for a result. Anything. And you said, out of nowhere, it had one. My colleagues weren't silent about their explorations, neither was I, neither... Oh, Defiance, neither were we. He begins to rest his head into his palms, almost bending over, gripping the sides of his head in what looks to be anxiety.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
I'm gonna grab him by his arm before he so he doesn't slump down. And I'm just like, are you really gonna let your colleague's death be a waste? We got results.
We've had three separate results. That's not the only time we've managed to get the dial to do something.
He begins to grab his head and then massage his temple. I don't know what you've been brought into. I'm sorry, I really... I don't know what you've been brought into. But it's clear to me that we've both uncovered something that something or someone once buried. Most certainly. I don't know why, for certain, the dial reacted in 3 different occasions? In your hands!
The ways that it's moved make it do different things. The dials, they have different meanings. I just don't know what they mean yet.
Neither do I. He takes out the dial and shows you. These sigils, symbols, are found across this island, but most prevalent in 4 separate locations. Initially 5, which is where we found that thing initially. They're all over. As he will then pull out the map. In addition to myself, there were 4 other archaeologists, each ranging in their own special study. I, of course, was a generalist, and, of course, they helped the one that funded everything, which is I'm not complaining about. But those 4 archaeological sites are all over 4 different points of our country. The sigils were found inside. Prior to, well, now, the 5 of us split up. I came here awaiting an old friend of mine. And they all went off to study the different sites themselves. We believe to have uncovered a greater secret. Our initial site, the site where we got the skull, it had magic flowing through it. A distorted field of it, as David referred to it as. We weren't certain on what it did.
Story mode or something.
Okay.
Sorry,
Rude.
my bad.
In the middle
Go
of
on, Sean.
The four people reminded me of Minecraft story mode.
Okay.
I'm not 100% certain on what these meant, but each site seems to be, as David would put it, a sort of relay. Tell me, do any of you know of the caged theory?
Something like we're caged in a reality that we're not supposed to be, or something like that. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Close. The caged theory states that the magical phenomenon that keeps everyone stuck on this island is only maintained by a separate force.
So we're
Shun.
stuck on this island.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are. That's the plot. How'd you forget that? That's a whole plot point.
When
I
we,
did.
when we sailed off, we hit an island. Well, we hit a bit.
Yeah, I know.
further
I didn't.
island.
I knew we made it to an island. I didn't know we were stuck on the island.
It was farther up north on the island.
Yeah. You started here initially. Now you're here.
You're not streaming, Sean.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you fix your thing, bruh? Damn you.
I'm
It's
not.
on mobile.
Yeah, you started here.
Justin plays on mobile.
I'm currently streaming
I
now.
don't know how that's Shine's fault. That's yours.
It's alright.
What?
It's alright. You currently started here, near the
Okay.
bottom of this bay, and then you made your way up here.
Okay.
And this is the full island.
All right. This looks like a Pokemon map.
The caged
Like
theory.
gonna run in.
The caged theory states that the magical phenomenon that seems to bind everyone to this island is only maintained by a magical circle that we have yet to break. One of David's theories was that each one of these 4 archaeological sites secretly held the whereabouts of a corner of the magical circuit, which was then heavily debated by everyone else. People believed they were burial sites similar to the one we discovered. But if that object activated near the destruction of the 5th site, that site, which was not that far from here, was destroyed about 6 months ago, before we all separated. If David's theory is indeed correct, we could very well find a way out. A idea that has been shunned and thrown away by many scholars, or even uncovering the deeper truths of all of this. Of this whole island. Why we were entrapped in the first place. But if these Batmen came after you after this device erupted, I must assume they will be continuing to come after you. Although how they're not here is still unbeknownst to me. If you said the eruption of magical energy was... How big did you say it was?
We don't know.
Okay, let's assume it's massive. It's potentially possible that they were able to discern where you were based around that. Which would mean that holding on to the object basically makes you into a walking, talking target, or of any other similar magical phenomenon. Or if you were in a book about archaeology.
I have a question, sir.
Yes.
If you've noticed all of these phenomenons, what are the chances that the skull we were talking about earlier is one of theirs? Whoever put up the barrier or whatever.
100%.
Are they in relation?
100%.
So then-
We found that skull along with several others at that burial site before
So
the
then,
collapse.
so then, wouldn't this skull be a giant beacon?
Not necessarily. I assumed it potentially had magical properties, but David assured me that it had 0 magical properties to it. I said that the eruption of magical energy from the dial itself caused a beacon of sorts to be lit, making these Batmen aware of your location. Which leads me to my second point. I believe that, and I do apologize for this, I never wanted anyone to get hurt, but I'm afraid that you are too in deep to leave. And I'm not trying to threaten you, but I believe
And if it's
these...
any consolation, I don't think any of us have people we're going to return to.
Well, I suppose that's nice. I do apologize. I don't know how to respond to that. We have been brought in to something far deeper and nefarious than we could possibly comprehend. Understanding the truth of this nation, and finally understand if there's a way out. To understand this deeper, we would need research. The research belonging to my other colleagues. We all ventured to study each different monolith or obelisk, really, in detail. And we were planning on reconvening here. Which is why I was fixing up the whole place. But if you were attacked, then they might also be targeted. Now, their whereabouts aren't known, to my knowledge, of anyone else other than by me. I talked about the Mara research, but I never talked about where. So, if we think about it that way, we might be able to pinpoint their locations. We would have to meet up with them before these Batmen do. As he then draws on the map, showing you where what looks to be 4 different X's. Down to what looks to be the southwest, he points over. This is a good friend of mine, Roberto Hook. A fine sailor indeed, tough as nails, and a very prevalent stonemason, with a great understanding of craftsmanship. He was able to deduce the fact that this thing was actually a real skull encased in gold. And through both of our work together, we were able to figure out that it was a burial, not just any sort of ritual. Over here, towards the southeast, we have Jessica Twill, a good friend of mine, who studied the architecture and agriculture of presumably the regions themselves. Along with, she was the one truly trying to understand the language, more so than myself, as she knows nearly every single language underneath the sun. Up here, towards the southwest, of course, we have Jork. Jork is a mechanist. He was the one who understood how certain devices worked. He was the one who first really try to delve into the dial you're currently wielding, along with many of the other objects, including the, what seemed to be, a starry device that you might have also found in the, well, research facility. He went up north to understand more of the mechanics of the devices themselves. And of course, we have David. David is the youngest of us all, and more of a study of the arcane arts more than anything. But a brilliant young man, I must say, even for his age. Impatient, most certainly very, very, very impatient. He was the most gleeful to get away from us. But he was the one who understood how things functioned magically. If anyone was to understand this dial or anything else we would find, it would be him. I don't have much, but I am willing to pay you. Will you be my adventurers and check up upon my friends?
I feel like this is something that we should split up for.
Naturally.
No,
Split up?
I
I
disagree with that. With
Let's go.
people on our trail, I do not. I feel as splitting up would be most unwise here.
Yes, very unwise. Very unwise.
If we
What
get
if-
swarmed, there's just death.
Absolute death.
Yeah, you will.
I mean, the
With
only
everyone
part,
here, we can help each other get away. I don't see someone on their own being able to survive a horde of them.
You will. Especially if some of us weaker you will member you'll.
Also, out of character, I hate splitting the party.
Yeah, that requires also more
It
work
just
on my
makes
end.
it just makes sessions take literally 8 hours.
yes,
Yeah.
I do agree that splitting your group would not be beneficial at all, I'm afraid. At least not to my knowledge. For one, you're going to need every bit of help you can get, especially facing these Batmen. If they truly have the numbers that you say they do, traveling in separate groups would just make you easier pickings. In addition, if you have to fight them, I do agree that sticking together would be probably better. And, I presume your vessel is the one parked out front?
Correct.
Yes, how would you plan on getting around without the ship? A cart?
Walk.
Yeah,
walking.
well, if these Batmen are as persistent as you say they are, I'm not too certain on the modes of transportation, but one...
I would also like to raise that I have a minor hunch they don't move, or more so can't, during the day. Based on everything we've assumed from them, they turn to dust, they are weak to light, they're weak to holy water. I almost assume, and they have ways of blending into the shadows, so I'd assume they either can't or won't move during the day.
Which is, now that you mention, it's quite peculiar. Undead are super uncommon, rare in fact. To find an army of undead, that is almost improbable. To summon undead, you would need a strong enough corpse to withstand the process, not survive, of turning into one, and even still...
Unless they've been there the whole time. They can go invisible in the shadows. They could have been there the whole time.
An interesting theory, but maybe. Like I said, I'm not one too knowledgeable of magic. I know a few things from what David has told me, but undead or a form of construct. To make hundreds, as you said, would be insanely challenging. One would need a substantial amount of resources. Then it's the equipment you mentioned. These undead, could you describe how they acted or moved?
Well, like rogues, they were hiding in shadows, sneak attacking, and then they would try to knock us off our feet and flip us.
That is peculiar. Indeed, undead or simple constructs, which I presume one would make if they had numbers on their mind, are usually quite clumsy. Which would
Maybe
mean...
they weren't undead then.
Then what would they... A question for David. But the question still remains is... will remain. Who would you go after? Personally, I would suggest Hook.
That's what I was going to say. Probably Hook because he's closest.
Indeed. As you all are talking, you hear a knock at the front door.
Dar, is there people?
You would have to go over and check. But you do hear it echo through the halls, going gong, gong, gong.
I'll go get that, I say, and I quickly go up to go check the door.
Let me come with you. It could be important.
Wait. Can I stop Professor Archibald real quick?
Yes.
Professor Reed.
Oh, yeah.
Professor Archibald or whatever we want to call him.
I'm gonna like do a hand gesture to have him hand the dial back over to me.
Yes, here. I do apologize. Coming! Coming! Please, get behind me.
Is there people?
No, but there is glass in the doors themselves. Here. Hide over there, as he gestures towards this area over here. Yeah.
Do I get to make a stealth roll?
Yes, actually, your, average is perfectly fine.
Okay, cool.
Yes, oh, hello! Back from your errands, I see, as he opens the door to this, finely dressed young lady coming through the door. She has long silver hair, long pointed ears. Seems to be a half-elf woman. About 5'2".
No.
What?
I moved through the walls.
Okay.
bro, her lady and immediately sprints.
Blue eyes and a nice blue dress, wearing these rounded glasses, very similar to the ones that Archibald has. Oh, yes. I was just coming over, to see if you need any more assistance, sir. No, I'm fine. Really, I am, but I do have guests. Oh. Did Lord Richardson get his package? Well, it's a bit complicated. You see him pause as he begins to ponder. Samuel, you didn't initially join, so I am gonna have to move you back, as you would have no knowledge of...
No, I'm put back in the cook chair.
Yes.
Can I, like, peek out from the corner and, like, signal for Archibald to stay quiet about it?
Feel free to do so. Roll
Okay.
a persuasion check.
Okay. Would I, does he know sign language? Do you think he knows sign language? I know sign language.
Try. See.
I will try in sign language.
Okay. Roll persuasion. Roll persuasion. Ooh, that's good. 18. He looks over the corner of his eye, seeing you do sign language. He does seem to understand, but have you had a nice day? As you see almost sorrow fill his eyes. Professor Reed, is everything alright? Tell me. How much do you love history? You see the young woman pause in a bit of confusion. Mr. Reed, I love history. You know this. I adore every part of it. I became your assistant to understand the deeper parts about this country's history. Is everything alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm afraid not. He turns his head towards you, looking solemnly. He wants reassurance. He wants to know if he should. I need you to roll an insight check.
I was gonna say, can I roll insight on the woman?
Yes, you can. You can roll insight on both.
Okay, cool.
I will account that for both of them.
That one's for... Okay, cool.
Archibald wants to know if he should. He's looking for you for reassurance. He's terrified. If his colleagues were killed, potentially, by these Batmen, for studying this thing, you could tell from the look in his eyes he thinks that she might be next, and she is oblivious. From her posture and stance, she doesn't seem like a threat. She is worried, though. Curious. You notice the tips of her fingers are stained with ink, and there's a slight baggage to her eyes. Clearly from staying up all night, either reading or writing, going over through notes. She is worried, and she doesn't seem like a threat. There's nothing about her posture that dictates it.
What I miss? Sorry.
I just rolled insight on them. I hesitate for a second before I give Archibald a slow nod.
Aurora. You see her face move from confusion to fear. The color from her light cocoa skin begins to turn more white. Mr. Reed, what's going on? I need you to follow me, and I will explain everything again. But I'm afraid I think both of our lives are in great danger. Along with our friends here, as he gestures and moves his hand almost invitingly to the Aurora, as you now know her name as, towards the inside, revealing you.
Sorry. I am gonna really quickly check to make sure you aren't followed. I'm gonna just peek my head out the window or out the door really quickly. Just do a quick scan.
Roll perception.
Just on the haunt. Fuck! God damn it!
Goodness gracious.
Nothing's out of the ordinary.
Well, it doesn't look like you were followed.
It followed. I'm sorry. What's going on? Miss Aurora. Miss Aurora, please. Would you follow me to the lounge? As he grabs her hand and begins to take her over.
Damn it.
There you go. Now you can get through.
There we go.
You all see Dory enter back with Archibald closely behind, along with a young, what looks to be half-elven woman with a very concerned and confused look on her face. Please, sit down, Miss Arabellum. As she sits down next to Gerard.
Ori, were you followed?
She looked fine.
Followed? Doctor, Professor Reed, what is going on here? What is...
Who is this lady?
This is...
No.
Miss Arabellum.
I ask in character.
This
He's
is...
explaining in character.
This
Okay.
is Miss Arabellum. She's my assistant. She was also at the archaeological dig site, and also mentioned in my book. She...
I think I remember seeing her name in your book.
Ah, yes. A brilliant young mind. Although, no offense, none taken. Not the best in experience, I'm afraid. A generalist studying under all of us. Including David. Despite their being the same age, of course. Apologies.
David was the magic one, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
David the Mage.
Okay. That's who I want to go to. That's the only person I'm really interested in.
Is David and is everyone all right? Miss Arabellum. Sean, may you please show the device?
I'm gonna slowly pull out the dial and I'm gonna put it at the center of the table. And I'm gonna step back.
Miss Arabellum. As of, I believe only a few hours ago, this dial activated and seemed to distort reality. Magically speaking. The colleagues in Research Crow facility are no longer alive, and our companions here have been chased down by a bunch of Batmen. Apologies. Could someone else explain it? I'm still wrapping my head around it.
Nose goes. I say as I put my finger on my nose.
We went to go explore the church, and we went down into the abandoned classroom and that little labyrinth area. When we left it, there were basically humanoid bats that attacked us.
Humanoid bats?
Well, tricky wording because they were also not alive. Very dead.
They were undead, yeah.
We're pretty sure, yeah.
Undead bat? Zombies?
Think of humans that are dressed up as bats. That have like bat qualities.
So a Batman. You said that
Or I would say more like man bat.
man bats.
Wayne Bruce. Wayne Bruce.
Alright. Sorry.
You're all right.
Please.
I'm still confused. Is everything all right?
No.
Shit, I don't think so.
I'm gonna be real because I
they've
don't
been
feel like
fol-
sugar.
they've been-
I don't feel like sugarcoating this. We're pretty sure they killed whoever was working there, and if you're mentioned in his book, you might be next.
Hey, thanks for sugarcoating that.
You're welcome.
You see the young lady's jaw clench. She takes another deep breath, closes her eyes, and then exhales. So, we have uncovered something that these man-bats didn't want. And now we are being threatened.
Considering the skull.
Hunted by them.
That seems about right.
Oh,
My guess is considering the skull was a part of a ritual, being that ritual was broken by taking the skull, it awoken the Batman.
what?
We don't know for sure that that's the way that it happens.
It,
We're pretty sure it
Archibald
happened.
looks at you
Yes.
really
We're-
confused.
We're
What
But
are you
we're
getting
like
on about?
99% sure. We're like 99% sure that the disc caused it.
Oh, okay.
Because remember when the disc imploded, and we saw Melvin saw Gerard as a demon.
Yeah.
We're pretty sure that turned everyone into what those are. That's at least the running theory.
Mm. Sean, hold on.
Mhm.
Even if that's what happened, what do you mean? What am I talking about? I'm going off what you said.
That doesn't even make sense because the rituals, the ritual was to put the gold on there.
Yeah, it was a
That was the
burial
whole burial
ritual.
ritual.
Yeah.
It had no actual magic. It was just like basically spray painting gold on dead bones.
Yeah, as a form of memorializing someone.
Well, considering the DM didn't like my idea, I'm just gonna go fuck myself then.
Why are you mad?
What?
Huh?
What?
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, Archibald was
You-
Archibald was confused because he was assuming that the dial was the thing that caused the attraction. That's the thing
Oh.
he stated previously.
Oh, I thought you were talking out of character.
No.
No.
That's my bad.
Apologies. I should have been doing more of this voice. Yes. I am afraid so. We are in the midst of what seems to be the, pardon my language, the greatest archaeological find ever. And it seems as though that there are some individuals that are not pleased with the fact that we are digging into it.
While we're on this topic, this has been on my mind. I'm going to bring this up. We shouldn't let any form of government know on what we found. My bets are that if they found out there's a way to leave, that means they lose a big portion of control.
You would be partially correct, yes. As you all may or may not know, this country has been almost at war with itself for ever since its founding. A few decades here and there of peace. Within that time, of course, as discussed in my book, archaeologists like myself have come around to poke roots at the founding of our nation, only for war to block it again. Which I do agree that I believe that the governments are not to be trusted. The good news being is that every noble and province seems to be at each other's throats, which gives us the opportunity to potentially slip underneath them, like we have done in the past. But we must be quieter, more cautious, more silent.
Well, Those are my specialties.
Perfect. That's great. We must locate my fellow colleagues and those archaeological dig sites. All 4 of them. For us to understand what is going on, we must approach them. And if we are being hunted, they might be first. Their knowledge in their fields is paramount to us understanding what is going on. Miss Arabellum, I do apologize for bringing you into this. As my assistant, I feel responsible. I insist that you stay within this matter until we are certain that we are fine. Any questions? He seems to ask with a very nervous expression.
Yeah, one. Is this manor safe? Is this even, couldn't they find you guys here too?
It is a manor on the ocean side, certainly, but the fact that they haven't in 6 months tells me we should be fine. In addition, as you may or may not have saw, there are quite a few escape routes. This manor belonged to my family and my family's family and my family's family's family long ago. There are plenty of escape routes. As a lesser nobleman, we had to be prepared to escape in the times of war. In addition to having some security that I've been repairing as of time. In addition, we are further away from most towns, and usually we only get shipments through the docks, which you are currently set at. Miss Arab.
Alright, that was my worries.
Well, that's good. And luckily, we are stocked up on supplies and food, thanks to Miss Arabellum, of course. I am afraid I don't know much else to say. If there's any other questions about our research, or upon the fellows you should be meeting, or upon the dig sites, feel free to inform me. As of...
I'm gonna walk behind him, rub his shoulders. You wouldn't happen to have anything to help us out with this little adventure, would you?
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Sean, as someone who
Oh my
voice
God!
trains, that was one of the breathiest fucking voices I think I've ever heard.
Good
Like,
question.
Honestly,
Shit was mad breathy, bro. I wish I could put that much. Like, you raise the pitch like 2 degrees, you'll have what I've been trying to do for weeks.
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest with
you mean for Arabellum? Yeah. Is that what we're referring
I'm
to?
gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, he's talking about Archibald.
Did William join?
No, Sarklin.
Okay.
So allow me to put your token
Hey,
down.
I was gonna say, I think Sarklin should have stayed on the ship, because typically leaving a ship, unmanned isn't the best idea when we think we're being followed.
True.
Or unwomaned, actually.
Or unwomaned. Yep, you're right. My
Well,
bad.
I
Indeed,
was
one
gonna-
woman. So, hold on, Samuel.
Going to be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What were we
I
about to
was
say?
gonna stay on the ship, but you just decided
Okay.
to put me here. and
Oh,
it's like,
okay.
We can swap them.
Yeah.
We can just swap them.
I could swap, if you're willing.
Oh, I'm so locked in.
Okay.
Don't even worry.
I just swapped out of existence. I
Yep.
just disappeared.
On God, the screen goes black when your token's not down. It's kind of crazy.
Yep. Okay. I'll
Don't exist, bro.
I'll place you down in the corner, for the sake of you being able to see everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, but they can't see anything.
True, but for the sake of just theater.
I didn't see anything because I was over on the bench.
Nice reference.
I was over on the bench.
John
love
Mulaney
him.
does a great job with that little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
He's fantastic in Big Mouth too. Like he's a fantastic main character.
Big Mouth.
Yeah.
John Mulaney voices like half the characters in Big Mouth.
I thought it was John Crow.
Dang.
He definitely does Lola and the main character Andrew.
So, Sarklin, what were you here for?
Like just now, like literally they joined a couple of minutes before they spoke.
Just now. Any, in that case, we'll resume the scene.
Any questions? I noticed that I kind of lost you, Miss. Pardon me, I don't think I got your name.
Sarklin.
In character.
I know, I'm getting their attention.
Oh, Sarklin. Miss Sarklin, is everything all... did everything make sense to you, or would you prefer I explain it again?
Explain it again. I'm kind of slow. You heard me? You know what I'm saying?
He looks at you a bit confused, and then like slowly, and then slowly it just kind of accepts it at this point. Like, that was not what I was expecting, but you know what?
Yeah. Well, once again, we are currently being hunted down by a bunch of man-Batmen, and I...
Man-Batmen?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what else to describe them as. That's what they've been described to me. I request that you help find my fellow researchers, as I believe the conspiracy we've just uncovered might be the potentially greatest archaeological find this nation has yet to see.
When I heard archaeological, my character immediately stops grinding his grinder full of weed and looks up. Archaeological, you say?
Hold on.
Yo, my fault.
Yo, pause. Where the fuck did you get a grinder? Where the
Hold
fuck did you get weed?
You think
Wait,
my character
Sarklin,
doesn't walk
dude?
around with some flour? If you think I'm not poking that long bottom leaf with Billy in the motherfucking Shire, you're tweaking dick. We're in D and motherfucking D. I will be toking that long bottom leaf with Bilby in the motherfucking Shire. If you would like to join, you are welcome.
You see that, Archibald, like, notices that you are indeed grinding, and then sort of, like, walks around the table, and then sort of leans over with his pipe out.
Would you mind if I have some...
He's trying to let me pack him up! He's trying to let me pack him up! He said, pack me some of that long bottom leaf, bro. He said that shit smell like straight Zodic.
Also, is Sarklin a dude? I thought Sarklin was a woman.
No, Sarklin's a chick.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarklin's a female.
Okay, apologies. I wanted to be certain.
It's confusing.
Yep.
Because like we have pronouns, but I honestly, when they asked me, I wasn't sure whether they were talking about my character or me. Luckily, they're both the same, so I didn't have to worry.
I was about to say, here's the trick. Just do the same as your real ones. It's way easier.
Ballin'.
Baller.
Indeed. Yeah, he pulls out the pipe almost like defeatedly, like clearly exhausted from this whole interaction and the stress you can see like
hold up,
building on him.
Can I stop? And instead of packing him up a bowl, I start unscrewing my keef tray.
Sure.
Damn, Sean doesn't know how big of a deal that is.
He has no idea.
Jay knows the impact that has.
Explain.
Look, Sean. So imagine, I'm cooking you chicken, right?
Yeah.
And I've been grabbing frozen chicken this whole time.
Yes.
And then you asked me for a piece rather than just eating some. You asked me for a piece, and instead of cooking frozen chicken, I go and get fresh chicken and cook that for you.
Oh.
That's what just happened, bro.
Okay.
To explain it in the full weed terms, there is a bunch of dust on weed, and when you grind the weed up to the flour, you can collect that dust with a catcher.
Trichomes.
And that dust gets you really fucked up. really fucked up, especially because it's typically a mix of a bunch of different weeds.
Don't get fucked
It
up,
usually
bro.
is. It's like 16 weeds, bruh. I'm out of steroids, guys. What do I do? I got no more methylprednisolone.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Are you offering, or was that just a statement?
What do you consider it?
Oh my.
Hey, you gotta tell me the intentions before
Oh
I start
my.
proceeding to tell you actions that would be produced. Alright, anyway.
Guys, can we stop
Yeah.
being horny on Maine, please?
Marley, I love your laugh. It's so it's so
Can we take it
intriguing.
to off topic?
You see,
Sean, you haven't even heard it in person. Anyone who knows me in person can vouch for the fact that my laugh is so much funnier in person.
I would imagine so. You see that, like,
Ashton, tell him about the wheeze.
That boy be frying me with that.
Fucking tea kettle sounding ass.
That's what my little brother has called me. One time I ran out of breath while I was laughing that hard, and I literally did sound like a tea kettle. Like, it was just... That didn't sound like a tea kettle at all.
no.
That sounded really fucking wrong.
Hey, I'm gonna shut up. Can we keep playing the game?
Yeah, we can
I'm
keep,
gonna,
we can keep
you know
playing.
what?
We
You know
can
what,
keep
Sean?
playing.
Don't have any character speak to me for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go take a dab and take it from an 8 to a 4.
Alright.
I gotta calm the fuck down, bro.
Alright.
I'm all over the place.
I will state, once Archibald sees that you are, like, taking up the nicer bits, you do see his smile reappear on his face, like,
Thank you. I
need to get high. As he then begins to light his pipe.
I am gonna go outside because the smell of that makes me nauseous. I
Ew.
say as I
Oh.
walk outside.
You see Archibald actually.
No, it's fine.
no,
I've
Make
I've
yourself-
hung out enough with.
make yourself
I've hung out enough
comfortable.
with. I know how I've hung out enough with Sarklin to know how this goes. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm fine with going outside.
Yep.
I'll just be out there for a quick minute. I need some fresh air anyway.
All right. Well, feel free to stay here and count this as your base of operations. I am going to rest somewhere else. Miss Arabellum.
You see, like, she, like, moves her head quickly, kind of, like, almost in shock.
Yes, sir? Would you do me...
Would you like some? Sorry.
Well, I would if, she does not like, the marijuana. In addition to,
I'm sorry, go on. I'm sorry.
in addition, she much prefers it in the more, sweet form. Kitchen is all yours, of course, and, if anyone has any questions, please do your finest to answer them. I need to get high.
As he exits the room, puffing on his pipe.
I would like to investigate for the secret areas that he was talking about. I would like to know where they are.
Alright, perfect. You already know where one is.
Yep.
And that being the false hatch on this statue here.
Yep.
You enter down and you begin to wander through these stone brick halls. As you see that this goes into a maze. Both in and out of the manor itself. I need you to roll me a d6.
A D6.
Yes.
Oh no. No, it's fine. What's I'm about? Jestros got me. He does not got me.
Jestros does not, in factually, have you.
You
No, this is the
find-
outcome he predicted.
You find yourself exiting. You find yourself a false button. Or a button. And you press it as you hear the grinding of stoneworks as light blinds you for a bit, revealing a staircase out to the outside. It seems as though this horse statue of this statue of a knight seems to be the potential hidden gateway inside. As you see a piece of a small metal plate on its side that allows you to enter inside.
Where the fuck am I?
You are currently just outside the building
No,
itself.
where's my token? I can't find my token.
Let me.
Right side of the building.
Yeah, right side of the building. Apologies, I can't.
Okay, thank you.
I can't ping you over here.
I would like to make my way back through now that I know what this one is.
All right, perfect. You're able to make your way back, understanding that one. Would any of you guys like to explore or do anything?
Can I investigate for more secret areas?
Certainly. Where would you want to go? Oh wait, hold on, Dari.
I'd also like to make a map of the place and write down where the secret entrances are.
Perfect. Go right ahead. Just keep in mind, horse statue, secret entrance / exit. Oh.
That big red room. Catching my eye. To the right.
Down here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll move you over there, I guess. You explore the area. Note, you don't know this area very well.
Yeah, I'm in a campaign right now.
Turning.
Wait, hang on, Sean. Hang on. Go up a little bit.
Yeah, he's in campaign
Oh, I
right
didn't
now.
notice that you sent me some stuff. All right, go up.
What's that blue room right there?
This here.
Mm-hmm.
You enter the doors to find that this is actually a ginormous, what looks to be, sauna, or a ginormous sauna or swimming pool room that you can
I
explore
wonder if
and
John
relax in.
Sauna knows about this.
Man, John Sauna, man, you can actually see him.
You know, me and John Swimming Pool were building one just the other day.
Wow, no way.
Rock and roll. But yes, you find a very nice, what looks to be swimming pool, indoors. If you want to try looking if there is like a secret entrance, roll perception.
Huh?
Wouldn't it be investigation?
That'd be investigation.
Yeah,
You
sure.
have been, sir. You have been robbing me of so many investigation rolls this session. I have not rolled investigation a single time this session, and it is the only skill besides stealing I'm good at.
Good point. Good point. Apologies.
No, I gotta say to that, Jay.
So you can only investigate to see how things are gonna look and steal things.
Correct.
D1 rogue.
To be fair, I can also sneak attack.
D&D rogue. D&D 1 rogue. Yes, I would ask for you to continue rolling some investigation. This is the only entrance that you know of so far. You're only exploring
Can
the.
I continue rolling investigation too?
Yeah, you can. Do you want to like look for other ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But Sean,
Yes.
I want to go down to that red room. The sun is not really calling out to me.
Must be
Alright,
my
18.
holy
Oh, that red room.
Yeah.
That red room up.
Personally,
like the-
saunas dry out my scales. I'd
No,
prefer if
like
there was a
middle,
steam
middle.
room.
Sorry, middle right, Sean. Right above the original one with the round table in it.
This one.
No.
Middle right.
This one then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just see to the right of you.
The entire right side of the building is red, Sean.
Damn.
Yeah, you could just say the room to the right of me. But I'm nitpicking. You enter into what looks to be a giant study room. papers spilled everywhere. It's been like attempt to be maintained. This seems to be where he would do, Archibald would do most of his studies and researching. You see objects held upon the walls themselves, including many objects encased with little notes attached to them. Some, which you could see, are directly attached to some of his archaeological finds, including what looks to be a greatsword.
Well, that doesn't benefit me. Do I see any of the constellation things?
No. I actually roll me an investigation, as this is a very messy room.
Well, you have to roll that.
All right. I forget.
I was waiting until he realized.
Okay.
13. What is that, 17 for me?
17.
Yeah.
No, I am afraid you don't notice anything revolve around constellations at all. Here, at least.
Do I find anything hidden room related?
You do find that there is what looks to be a hidden compartment in the statue over here, which are able to like move a little bit of the wing to reveal what looks to be a few potions.
Okay. I'll snag those.
Okay, perfect. You now have 3 standard healing potions.
Awesome sauce. What's on the table right there? That round table.
This here? It's a slew of many things. Objects, such as like books and stuff like that.
I didn't find anything like related to the stars or like constellations or anything.
No, I'm afraid not. That's not been, at least here, you don't see it as a major study point.
TS is so unfortunate.
This is frying me.
Yeah.
Sean, if I cast invisibility on a creature that is not humanoid at all, do things attached and / or affixed to that to said creature go invisible with that creature?
I would say to a limit, most certainly.
So, for example, if I were to put a bow in the mane of a pet lion that I had and then cast invisibility, the bow would also be invisible?
Yes.
Okay, where are you drawing the line?
It depends on how many things are attached.
Because if you give me this much gray area, I'm gonna take. If you give me an inch, I'll take a mile.
If it depends. It's a singular entity that is affected by the invisibility spell. If like 10 people touch that invisible creature or that creature, and then you cast invisibility on it, the creature itself will still be invisible, along with any objects attached to it or fixated to it.
So as long as it does not have any type of life force, magical energy, or anything like that.
Yeah, anything that can compete with the spell, yeah, it will stay invisible.
So for example, let's say I shoved a recording device in the antlers of a deer and then made that deer go invisible and sit in a room with somebody. Would that work? Could I record things?
Yes.
Wait,
okay, only problem is we don't have a recording device.
This time period?
Well, that's the problem. We haven't exactly set. I don't know if we've exactly set a time period. And even if we haven't, like, recording device could mean anything.
This is more.
Just have to be something that can prove.
This is more akin to medieval Europe. Standard fantasy, more closer to Victorian era. In terms of technology, like flintlocks do exist along with some firearms. They're really rare, predominantly because sulfur is pretty hard to come by.
Don't we have a druid, and can't some druids see through the eyes of animals?
Yes.
I can become an animal.
That could work.
Yeah, Valeth can turn into animals.
I think there's a separate druid spell, like from I don't know if it's like a specific subclass, but I'm pretty sure there is one where you can like. You can communicate with animals, but also like use
with animals.
Shit. It's not just speak with animals. I was gonna say speak with animals, but it's not speak with animals.
Sean.
Yeah.
Do I find any magic items in there?
You find a few items in there. There's a lot in this room. Also, what? Aston.
What's wrong?
Are you watching something else at the moment?
It's not me.
No, it's
Aston.
It's not me. What the fuck?
Caleb.
That is not Aston.
It wasn't me.
really.
Bro was just
Bro.
gonna let Aston take the heat for it too.
That,
It
bro,
was not me! What are you talking about? Aston is notorious for playing shit through his headset. My shit
Bro, I
doesn't
was-
do that.
I was just muted until you called my name, bro.
And
What the
see, and
fuck?
I've never done that before, so it couldn't have been me.
No, dude.
I've been blasting music for the last 30 minutes and nobody has said anything about it. So even if it was me, I don't think it would pick up on my mic.
Yeah.
I'm blaming you, Dory. What the heck?
Clearly not.
What were you saying there,
I
Sean?
admitted to it.
There are a few there's a lot of objects. It's really what you didn't find. There are books scattered about, papers, manuscripts, strange gems, and other oddities. Yep.
Any spells?
You mean like spell scrolls and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You rolled, what was it, investigation 17? No.
17.
You don't find any scrolls. Also, you are a druid. If you wanted to, like, learn spells, you wouldn't be able to.
This is unfortunate.
Yeah, wizards are the only ones that
Venom's-
can pick up that stuff.
Druids can
Venom's-
cast spells, though, right?
Yeah, but they
no,
can't-
He was saying learn.
Yeah, learn.
So
Oh.
wizards have a cool thing where if they write down like a spell scroll in their spell book and spend like a little bit of money, they can learn the spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
heard of that.
Really?
Venom's only played wizard, so he thought it was just a spellcaster thing.
Yeah. Apologies, but no. I am afraid that, yeah, you would not be able to equip the spells into your spell list.
This is unfortunate.
Could
Yeah.
still use the spell scroll for a one-time spell, but
Yeah. You look around, and your eye really does seem to catch next to the giant fucking greatsword encased in glass. Is the really the biggest thing that stands out to you. To be fair, it's
Considering how big I am, I don't think I can just pocket that.
no, probably not. It's a pretty
It's a pretty large house.
big blade. Oh, it's a full-on like manor. This is a
Like it's an estate.
yeah, it's a lesser
Yeah,
nobleman's
But
place.
does that not? Can I wander this estate looking for a cool instrument that's definitely decorative?
Absolutely, absolutely, you can.
can I before you do
Because
that?
I feel
Can
like they're gonna
I
have
get,
some good powers.
before you do that? Can I get the result of my roll finally?
Oh shit!
I've been waiting very patiently.
I'm so sorry.
You have been waiting very patiently, Jay. Good job.
That was for looking for what exactly?
More secret entrances. I want to map them all out.
You
So I just want to find as many as I can.
you find another secret entrance over here by the statue. It seems as though a lot of these statues seem to be secret entrances and exits, along with this one in particular is not just a secret entrance. You twist one of the stones itself, and then suddenly, a wall seems to appear and block one of the paths. It seems as though that some of these rooms and corridors can be blocked off through a little bit of manipulation of some of the statues themselves. And of course, you also see this stairway up, which I do not have a map for, sadly. I do apologize.
Is this a meal room?
Where are you right now? This is a mixture
Or
of
is
a
this an
meal
altar
room.
type shit?
This is a meal room, and this is more of like a celebration room. As you can see, the giant ass piano right over here.
It's an organ.
Or organ, yes.
It has multiple rows of keys.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Is that a cooking? Is this like a cooking pot kind of thing going on over here?
Furnace.
No, that's just a giant fireplace.
Can I do a perception check on the room, see if there's any secret hidden stuff going on?
That'd be investigation.
Investigation.
Same
I
thing.
would take investigation as you're trying to notice the smaller details. You also, by the way, Dari, you also
Wait,
find...
but y'all need to stop correcting me to investigation. My perception is way higher.
Yeah, well, when we don't, he puts it so I never roll investigation, and it's the only fucking thing I can do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to run with everyone.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna go ahead and cast
You're fine, Sean,
Enhance
I'm not actually
Ability
mad.
on myself.
Feel free. Dory, you
Okay,
also...
I'm gonna cast it on my what's it called? Intelligence.
Mhm.
So I can get better intelligence and have advantage on my checks.
Yeah, you also find another secret entrance right here in the bathhouse, and the actual bathing room itself that you were able to enter. It seems as though any of the statues within this manor itself act as a sort of major hub between many of the different points you can enter and exit, except for this one. This one is the only outlier of it. Although, from the base of it, it's probably due to the fact that there used to be a statue here? But, yeah. Alright, now, Sarklin, please roll.
Sean, can I get nice and hot and sweaty in the sauna?
Yeah, you can relax in the sauna.
I got 16.
16. You're trying to find anything in this room in particular, correct?
Yeah, really. Pretty much.
You notice that, there is, a hidden button in the, oh, goodness gracious, what's it called? Organ. As you click it, it plays a little jingle. Do 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 do. As, a compartment opens from the top of it as a sword pops out.
Yeah, I'm
And
taking
then-
that bitch.
yeah.
It's coming with me.
Yep.
I'm gonna pocket it quietly though. I'm finna see if I can. Am I tall enough to hide this on my person without being?
It's a
caught?
standard rapier.
What kind of? Oh, it's a rapier.
Yes.
It's a rapier. Doesn't matter. I'm keeping it.
That's wild.
That's my rapier.
Yep.
Do you even know how to use one?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fucking finesse weapon. It's just goaded. I need it.
Yeah. Literally, Sarklin has one proficiency that is literally named rapier. Don't.
To be honest, I
Sean.
don't. I'm not gonna keep the rapier. You can have it, cause I got that
Sean.
ornate dagger last sesh.
Yep.
You said the greatsword is the only thing I see in there, right?
The only noteworthy thing, at least,
Does it have any magic coming off of it?
you would have to roll an Arcana check.
Can I roll Arcana?
All right.
See y'all later. I'm gonna have to head out.
Oh. Well,
Alrighty.
see you later, alligator. I do.
Hi, Samuel.
See you
After
later.
what crocodile?
To the top.
Oh, before you
At the
do
top
leave,
shelf.
do you want to tell what you got from me earlier?
No, he's
He already left.
Fuck, okay. I gave it so that he can actually turn all of your items into things. Like the items that you guys have found. One of them is a weapon you can use.
Oh, there he is.
That was an 11.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was I have a +2,
Yeah, 13.
so that was a 13.
I'm aware, I'm just trying to find, there it is. And I need to give you a standard rapier before I forget.
Who, Sarklin?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
Well, I'm giving you a rapier. Give me 1 second.
Well, you don't have to give it to me.
Well,
I'm just gonna bring it. I'm gonna beeline it to Jay. So.
yeah,
For now, it's fine because
Yeah.
I actually you have plans of getting my own rapier made out of the horn I have.
yeah,
So you're fine.
and it's intriguing. There we
Sure,
go.
I'll
I guess
take
I'll
it.
keep this busting sauce invention or whatever.
Oh.
I'll take it, bro.
With a 13, you cannot discern if it's magical or not. But this is
Can I just
Mm-hmm.
can I holster this on my back and walk around with a comedically large greatsword on my back?
It is way too big for you to hold on to it.
This is unfortunate.
You have an 8
Hey,
in
looks like
strength.
that's you, bro.
You try to lift this thing up, and then you almost fall over with it. As the blade hits the ground, you just hear as it sinks and cements itself inside. I should mention, the blade itself seems to be made of solid obsidian. As it
Man, I
is
wish I knew that before I tried picking it
Oh
up.
dang!
Yeah.
That is very brittle, though.
Yes, it is a solid obsidian blade that's clearly designed more of like a hacking and slashing weapon, with no ability of piercing at all. It's a two-handed sword with barely a guard on it. As you do cut it into the ground, it literally cleaves through the floorboards like almost nothing.
Goddamn. My fault.
You're good.
It was like that when I got here and I leave the room.
Yep, you just leave the sword in the floorboards.
It was like here. It was like that when I got here.
All right, perfect.
That's been that. Oh, that's been like that since I walked in here. I thought you had it there for decoration.
All right. So, would you all like me to list off what you guys can make? Jesse, or Samuel, I assume. Did you get a chance to read what I sent you?
Yeah, I just read it.
Yeah. So you guys can actually turn the items that you guys have on currently into magical, somewhat magical items that you guys can use.
Can I not do this for myself?
Do you know how to make stuff? Like, are you a
I'm
forge?
proficient in smithing.
That's true.
Same here, man.
Yeah, but to be a smith, you have to have a forge.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, and technically, yeah. So, Valeth is better at smithing. I gave it to Jesse predominantly because that's part of his character. Also in lore. So.
Makes sense.
It's a part of my character in lore too.
How?
Venom.
You've never
Venom,
once explained it.
Venom, you have multiple facets to your lore. He has one. He is a dwarfule from Camuel. He worked on a forge by the manual.
No, he learned by manual.
Yo.
Whatever. It's literally his entire thing.
What is it, Jay? Jay, what you hitting us with bars for?
I don't know if he has anything else he can really do besides fight. So like.
I also like.
Oh, I got stuck.
That's it.
Help!
All right, Gerard, where are you?
I'm stuck under bailiff. Thank you.
Samuel the dwarfule.
Yeah. Yes. So, Samuel, would you like to list off what... Oh, wait. Samuel has left. Alright, I'll tell you what you all can make. So you can utilize everything here to craft different items, including a Sea Drake shield, including the Sword of Tides, which is, you know, a very particular thing, a Sea Drake amulet, and Sea Drake
Is that a simple
armor.
weapon?
What does the amulet do?
The amulet, as an action, you can allow yourself to see through fog in deep sea water without issue. This includes magical fog, and the effect lasts for a minute.
How much AC does it give?
The amulet?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Nothing.
It don't give no AC?
The amulet does not give any AC.
Oh, I
Amulet.
was talking about the armor.
Oh, the armor? It depends. You can craft to different sets. You can craft...
How much does the light armor give?
There are only 3 sets, that being a breastplate, half plate, and full plate.
Okay.
So it depends on what you're looking for.
Let me get that half plate.
Half plate counts as a medium armor, and requires 3 scales to craft. And I know for certain you guys only have 7.
Fuck, I have 1 scale on my body.
Sean, how many do I have?
1. Everyone has 1 scale.
Everyone has 1.
One scale? Oh, okay.
How much? What does the shield do? By the way?
The shield... What? Who's Oh. So, the shield, Oh fuck, I forgot to write that one down. It will do something. I forgot to write that one down, I'm afraid. Apologies.
5 AC? Oh my goodness gracious.
It does increase your AC by 2, similar to standard shield. Although, if I remember correctly, I was going to give it the ability to help deflect certain things.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that.
Okay, which will...
Try. With all due respect, I need the shield. I'm the
What do you need
healer.
the shield for?
Healer.
I'm your vanguard.
He's the tank. His whole thing is.
Please,
eating hits
I'm
for us.
protecting you. If you are getting hit, I'll take that hit. Don't
Also,
worry.
you have a 17 in AC, mind you. You also have a large shield.
Oh, well. So we're stalking my characters.
Well, I'm just
I
stating
want
you have.
something that doesn't require spells.
I'll give you my tooth for your skill.
Because my simple weapons aren't very good.
You can also utilize the teeth to craft certain things as well.
But you said you'll give me your teeth if
you give me the scale for my shield.
Yeah, alright, I'll give you my scale.
Yeah.
For one tooth. Or your tooth.
Alright. I'd be so down.
Yeah.
Any chance Samuel could make me a rapier with the horn?
Yes, the Sword of Tides. Or at least.
Ben, if you should come find me.
Oh.
Where was that obsidian sword?
Hold on, it's I changed the name of it. Apologies. I named it. Yep, the Sea Saber. Yes. However, it will need a magical conduit, which you guys do not. Well, you think you do not have.
What? What do you mean we think we don't have?
We can't have vampires.
I think I have an idea of what you're talking about, Sean.
Perhaps.
Just a small idea.
Yes, indeed. Indubitably. Oh, I can't remember. Pardon. Sarklin. Did you ever roll an Arcana check on the pearl you got?
Pretty sure you did.
No, she didn't. She didn't.
Oh.
Would you like to?
Yeah, I mean, I still got an intelligence advantage because of my investigation check, and I did my thing. That lasted an hour.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I still have advantage on it.
Alright, feel free to roll. Alright, let's see here. Ooh.
Dog shit, I hate it. I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you look at this pearl, feeling its magical energy, understanding it. This could probably be used as some sort of arcane conduit. It could be used as potentially even an enhanced spell focus, if crafted in a particular way.
Sarklin, would you care if I got that from you?
You could take it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, remove, if you are gonna craft it, remove one tooth and one horn.
I will do that momentarily. Hold on.
Yep, a tooth isn't actually. Why did I have a tooth?
Did you
don't
do that
need a
for me?
tooth. Yeah, I got it. I'm removing the
Okay.
tooth thing because that doesn't make any fucking sense. All right, I'm gonna open you up, and then I'm gonna hand over that item. Yeah, and this was the item you saw earlier, which I do apologize for.
Sean,
Mm-hmm.
is it possible for me to turn my tooth into a sickle?
Into a sickle. I did have the idea of making tooth weapons. I would still allow you to do so, but it might take me a bit for me to make it. I do apologize.
You're good.
But yes.
I only have one tooth, correct?
Yes. I can also allow you to turn it into a short sword.
I prefer a sickle.
Alright, a sickle. Yeah.
How many scales do I need for a shield?
2.
Hang on. Sean,
You have 2, yes.
I'm guessing a scythe is too big for the tooth, right?
Yeah, I'm afraid it's a bit too. The tooth is a bit too small. And then, yep. Alright, Cedric Horn. And by the way, congratulations, you now have, of course, the Sea Saber.
Yay!
Yep.
Sean, quick question. Can I use the tooth I got from Gerard for any like
Mhm.
simple weapons? I don't care. I just need something to kind of.
I will make you both of you a tooth weapon when I get the
Mhm.
chance. I just haven't been able to do so, and it's going to be a modified version of a normal weapon. So there'll be enhanced
cool.
properties. So yeah, I'll write
Just
that
save. I'm just
down.
gonna save my tooth for later. Don't worry about my sickle.
Okay.
I want to look for Samuel and get my shield made now, if you don't mind.
Okay, I will do. What do you want the weapon to be or look like, if you don't mind?
Me?
No, Judas.
Oh, do I want my weapon to look like? I don't. Let me look at the simple weapons. I'll get back to you.
Okay, perfect. And yes, the shield. I will add that to your character sheet now. I'm going to
Yes.
modify it and give it its other attributes, but yeah. I would also suggest personally looking at the armor.
What is? Do you have the armor?
So you can craft a breastplate, half plate, or full plate. Although I will state, for a breastplate, it does require 3 scales. But with the plate or any of the armors, you decrease the amount of lightning and cold damage you take by d8.
Got you.
And that's really it. Other than base defense. So it'll be the same as what you currently have now, maybe slightly better. Half
slightly
plate.
better than what I have now.
Yeah, half plate I think is probably better than what you have. If I remember correctly. Let me check. Cedric Shield. Oh. I think so, actually. Maybe slightly better? Or... No, it should be about the same, except for the defensive benefits.
Sean, I'll probably just do a spear with the tooth kind of like at the tip of it.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like that makes the most sense.
I'm gonna go character to character. I'm gonna try to haggle their scale away.
Can I give him guidance?
Who are you
He
trying
doing?
to take from?
I'm trying to convince them to give me their scale.
Who?
We're gonna do everyone. So we're gonna start with Vela, then Dari, then Sarklin, and Mr. Samuel.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have a tooth?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
No.
Shit, I'm gonna just ignore you then.
What the hell?
I literally see you with a tooth in your inventory.
Oh, he I gave him the skill from my inventory.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
We can't actually exchange with each other, so we're just kind of keeping a mental note.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
remove. You can just increase the quantity of it. I'll remove that. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Alright, perfect.
Hey, look, you don't need to be like this.
Yeah.
Is there any other way I could convince you to give me that skill?
Um,
And you
No.
need help with anything?
I really just want a scythe.
Scythe. Alright. Yeah. With 2 of the teeth, I'll allow you to create a scythe. And 1 of the teeth, I'll also allow you, Judas, to create your spear. If that's alright with both of you.
If Gerard can get another tooth. I'll give him my scale.
All right, how many do you have, Dari?
I have a scale and a tooth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you should start it with that.
Oh wait, hang on. Just off topic, real quick. Can Dari do anything with the eye that she got? I know she wants to keep it as a token, but I'm just curious.
Yes. I think I already mentioned this. You can use the Sea Drake eye to craft the Sea Drake amulet, which allows you, as an action, to see through fog and deep sea water without issue. This includes through magical forms of fog, and this lasts until a minute.
Doesn't my underworld eye pretty much do that same thing?
Yep.
I believe so. Underworld eye gives blind sight. So you more of like seismic sense things, but in things in detail, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to see. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
It's like Daredevil.
Anywho, that's my bad.
You're
Off
good.
topic.
You're good.
I have a scale and a tooth.
Alright.
Scale and a tooth. What do I have? Where in the trade for those?
Give money.
You know, you had those.
Where
You had
do I
those.
have
You had.
40 gold right now.
You had those sleeves you had me appraise the other day.
Those what?
Those brass sleeves.
The bracers.
The
Bracers.
bracers.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I don't care about that. I just want money.
How much are you looking per tooth? Or per tooth and scale?
Tooth 7 gold. Scale 5 gold.
Oh my goodness. Harley.
Oh, I'll do that. Perfect.
All right. Do you want both or just the scale?
I'll take both.
All right.
Wait, did you get too fast then?
I got a tooth and a scale.
Oh, you should slide it my way.
That means I am now up. I think 12 gold.
Yep.
7 and 5, yes, 12.
Alright. There we go. I already
31.
added it to your character.
Ooh, gee.
Alright. Fantastic. With that, with 3 scales, you can craft yourself a breastplate. But in this instance, I might, I'll allow for a half plate as well.
I have to dip early. I apologize.
You're good, you're good. I actually think
That's
we're
fine.
It is
coming
late
upon
as fuck.
the end of the session, actually.
Yeah, it's almost 1 in the morning for me.
Yeah, about
Alright.
same here. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I hope you
So
enjoyed the little PNG tube stuff here. I will see
Yay!
into doing a new, everyone being here and everyone's little PNG tube stuff, for the next episode, which might come earlier. I do apologize, as next Friday I will not be here. I hope all of you enjoyed episode 3. I do apologize. Just give me 1 second real quick, if that's alright with you.
How many viewers did we get?
That's a great question. Probably not a whole lot. Knowing us. 1, and I'm pretty sure that's just me.
No, I'm
It
pretty
was
sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay, 1 doesn't make sense because I was watching that shit the whole time.
I was watching it too.
Okay, then I don't know what's up with it.
Should have been at least 2.
Wait, is that current? Like current?
It might be current. It's just this one watching.
All right, we'll just say like 7 people came. That's like beautiful numbers.
Who knows? I hope all of you enjoyed tonight's episode of Horizon's Edge, and I bid you all adieu.